On Marathon run. It was very, very enjoyable. I had a very good time with that. Try point charts like A, sleep, 2, doggo time, C, getting family to look after doggo while working. Yeah, for real. Is he gonna shoot artillery at you until you strike up a conversation? What? Oh god. You know what? I don't know why that just reminded me, but there's also boomers from Gears of War. I'll teach him how to say boom. All right, talk to the hunter of Wenchave, or Wenchavier, or Mark Ribblier. Let's just talk to the fucking guy. Hey, we're almost level 20, dude. That's kind of hype. Also, boomers from Left 4 Dead. Yeah, you're right.
Good day. Are you the master?
Oi, aim, yes. Oh, okay, never mind. He sounds cool.
I am indeed one and the same person. What do you want of me?
All right. Regarding the attacks, ask him to explain the problem.
The Denegad, Katasach, spoke to me about the animal attacks. Can you tell me more?
The Tenlands have been angered. They are very angry. The beasts have always lived here.
Well, he sounds way cooler than some of the other ones.
They attack if we tread near their nest. Of late, they attack on sight. There have been many wounded, and some of our young have even disappeared. It may be that the Tenlands killed them, but it is also possible they followed the missionaries.
What can you tell me about the Tenlands?
They are normally very peaceful creatures, very calm, but who defend their young with fury. During the attacks, I noticed that they were not all the same. Not all from the same nest.
What do you mean?
That the other beasts don't come from here, but from other places. And that they are coming more and more.
Maybe they're using them to root these people out.
Were there many victims?
Many wounded. Thanks to the healing powers of the Donegad, they survived. But the attacks happen more and more often.
More.
And they come with greater fury. I try to chase them away, to destroy any nests that I found, but still, more of them come.
Must be breeding them somewhere.
Our children disappear. The stress alone could kill our village.
Can you tell me who the children are?
A young fisherman and a gatherer. You will find the sister of the woman and the brother of the man in the village.
I will go and see them.
Alright. Well, oh, cool. We unlocked a couple more. Why are they so aggressive?
Isn't it odd that these creatures who are normally passive have become so aggressive?
Yes.
The dog next door is literally named Biscuit, so...
This has never happened.
We do like the name Biscuit, though.
What do you know? Speak. Lives are at risk.
I do not speak of things I am not sure of. The Renaigse, like you, do not understand the bond we have with nature.
I believe I can help you in your fight against the Tenlands. How would you
Hit them
advise
with
me
a
to go
big
about
broadsword.
You must destroy their nests.
No.
It's sad.
Hit the
but
nest with a
only
broadsword.
way to stop their numbers growing. There are most likely 3 around here. I can point you in the direction to one that I discovered. I would have taken care of it, but my village cannot spare my presence here. I must keep watch. I did not find the 2 others. Some in the village may know where to find them.
And how would I go about destroying the nests?
You must burn them and kill the dominant one, or else they will build again. We see them especially at dawn. After that, we no longer see them.
I mean, we already have Brizzy Bark,
But be
Pete.
careful, Renaigse. The night belongs to the Tenlands. That is when they are most awake. Going out at night is very dangerous.
I thank you for your advice. We shall go and destroy these nests come dawn.
Alright, let's see. It's just on talking about the creatures aggressively. Propose to help. Speak about the missionaries. This has to happen as well.
What do you know about the missionaries?
The Moin Shakers. They came here before the attacks of the Tenlands and buzz around us like flies. They speak of light, of demons, and the soul. Their words make little sense. All that they want is for us to join their village, and that we serve them as if they were Tiern. They want to make us Renaigse. They want to sever our bond with our lands. Their words do not touch those old enough to understand. But the young are sometimes swayed. And listen, they follow them to their Eden village. And they become their servants. Their bond is cut.
We do have to go to that village at some point.
No. But some have fought. Because they treat the young girls badly. I think if not for the attacks, no one would have turned to them and their light. But hope fled our village. And the weak of courage have doubts and listen to their lies.
It sounds as if the attacks began at a timely moment for the missionaries.
It's almost as if they orchestrated it. Creature's aggressivity. I mean, I'm gonna help, right? But I'm just kind of curious about this.
Look, I really need you to tell me what you know about the cause of these attacks.
I regret I cannot speak words about something you would not understand. And as you say, it is only an intuition.
Well, shit. All right.
Is there anything that we might be able to do for you?
Besides destroying their nests and fighting the Tenlands, do you know the art of crafting weapons? Our artisan was among the wounded, and my weapon is broken.
I can try to repair it.
Here, in this condition, it is of no use to me at all.
Huh. All right.
I must be going.
I can repair his weapon.
Advised us to speak with the
Interesting.
families of those missing.
I'm assuming y'all don't have a
Perhaps
workbench,
they might know
yeah?
where the Tenlands have built their nests.
Actually, that's so weird. I've never had this. Is it in my inventory now? It is not in my inventory. But I need to repair it. Let's see. Repair the weapon to earn his trust. Find and destroy the nests. Requires alchemical preparation of element. Okay, I have those. Talk to the missionaries. Talk to the missing villager families. Now that might help us locate the other 2 nests. Maybe. Blue cheese is underrated. I think blue cheese is alright. Not my favorite. But not bad. I wouldn't call it top tier or nothing.
Good day. My name is Dicier from the congregation. I've been told that someone dear to you has disappeared.
Yes, my little brother. He left to go fishing, like every day, and he
Now,
did
cream
not
cheese is
return.
my shit.
Lord Denegar asked me to help you. Any information you can give me will be very useful.
This is true. I hope your words to be heartfelt. My insides are twisting in fear that my brother is lost.
He probably got eaten, but, you know, whatever.
Can you tell me more precisely when he disappeared, where, and under what circumstances?
It was 2 days past. I saw him leave to go fishing, as he was often to do.
And you cannot remember anything?
The one thing I don't like about these guys is they talk.
He was full of joy.
They talk pretty slow.
Full of life. I am so worried about him.
All right. What's he look like?
Can you describe your brother for me?
He is young, rather tall and strong. The girls find him handsome. He is such a nice boy, but he is wild off the tether, and often his curiosity gets him in trouble.
Did your brother have any enemies?
No, I can't think of anyone who would plant strangleweeds in his garden. Perhaps
Hassan, I can't.
rivalry.
I have
He
it
didn't
cranked.
get along
The game is the loudest it can be.
Master Hunter,
I know.
but
It's
was
annoying.
Nothing serious. Perhaps the missionaries. He did get into a fight with them, but they surely wouldn't have taken him.
It's still a lead. Was he close to anyone?
He has been dreamy and more joyful than usual.
Huh.
Those are the signs of someone stricken with love. But he no longer wants to share secrets with me. He told me that he has grown beyond the shadow of his brother. And the birds in his branches are his.
What do you think most likely happened to him?
He could have come face to face with Tenlands. They've become...
Wait, it was a dude and a lady who went missing.
He might have had
What if they
a
just
family
fucked off with
member
one
in
another, you know?
Chivas as well. He got into a fight with them a while back. Because of a young girl in our village.
You think the missionaries might have sought vengeance?
I don't know. But he might have went to find them in their village. He bears no good feelings towards them.
I will go and see. Maybe they can tell me more.
Alright. Well, I guess I should talk about this as well.
What can you tell us about the Tenlands?
They are beasts that live near water, rivers or coasts. In all our memories, only if you approach their nests do they anger and attack.
Mm-hmm.
But lately,
Yes, Kadasak told me they attacked the villagers. Could you point me in the direction of their nest?
I know where to find
Ah.
but there are certainly more. My
Mark it on my
brother
map,
should
baby
not have
boy.
left the village alone. But for a while now, he does not share my fears for him.
Alright.
I must be leaving.
Cool. Finders for the huts. Alright. Oh, wow. Oh, I have a lot of things in my Tenlin nest. That's just the guy. Talk to the missionaries. Talk to that. Alright, we have to talk to the other villager. Ooh. That's fun. Reminds me of For Honor. The things that like explode up and kill you instantly. What's this? Hey, grasp of ship 1. Easy. Fuck. Hold on. I can do this. I'm a big boy. Oh my god. Don't I have craftsmanship gloves? Son of a bitch. Hold on. Hubba. Need a chest. What is this? Caravan leader. No, I just have to get to the camp. I don't even need to go get my gloves. I just need to go get Kurt. Oh. Hey guys. How you doing? Whew. I just parried that. Holy shit. Fury's so good. I am just chopping away. These guys are fucking tanky now, though. What we got? Oh, lol. Hey. Hey, dum-dum. Ow. You right. Jesus Christ. Bitch. Alright. Alright, spammy pants. Whoa! Oh! Dude, playing on extreme? These guys are a pain. Hey, who done it? Thank you, Templar, for the 100 bits. I would love to stay and keep watching, but work will forever control my life. I start vacation tomorrow. I'm gonna do a whole lot of nothing. Dude, hell yeah. Stay at home, so I'll finally be able to watch streams. Big dick sword, one-hitting mobs. I was playing on hard mode. Now we're playing on where's the campfire? It's right there. I went from hard mode to extreme because hard was like far too easy. And now this requires me to gear up big time every time. You fuckboys are screwed though. We're going to pop. First, let's put poison coat down. Then let's pop a power potion. All right, boys. Oh yeah. Huh. Sierra, I'm just gonna say thank you for tanking this. Fury. Ow. This fucking spitter's gotta go, dude. Not today. That counted as a block. We take those. I think I'm gonna de-aggro them out here. Yeah. They gotta fix the aggroing in this game. But now he's where I can beat him up, so whatever. Hey, dum-dum. Damn you. Let's sit here and parry your ass, boy. Ooh, shit. Yeah, CR's actually been a lot smarter recently. Throwing a lot of heals down. I appreciate that. Scale. Cool. Alright. Yo, Toto, what's up, man? Sorry. Oh, there is a chest here. Bless. Alright, so I don't even have to go get Kurt. All I need to do is grab these boys right here. Cool. Show off my build real quick? Sure, man. I like my build a lot. So originally we were doing magic and stuff, and then when I got the sword I respect, we went down blades and we picked up Fury. I went full on Fury. Whenever I use it, I restore health and armor, the destabilizing effects of it, and just, you know, Fury itself. I'm waiting to get another point so I can have roll. But the big thing that I went is Anointed down this tree. Because I have Science 3, I can make like big boy alchemical preparations for my shit, and then I could just put them on. This increases the amount of attacks. This deals you know, stronger doses of poison. I haven't gone down the elemental one yet. I'm not sure if I will. But maybe 50% more elemental damage. I might. But I think I want to get roll next. For warriors, do I go sword and shield or two-handed or dual wield? I mean, it depends on what you want to do. You want to deal damage? Do you want to tank? Jungus, thank you for 31 months. No, and then, hold on. And then attributes, I had to go agility 5. So I could actually use the sword that I got from the arena. I have accuracy 1 for just different gun variations. Endurance for gear variations. And then talents. I have intuition through armor and through Vasco. I went science 3. Ow. Oh, dear God. Haven't gone craftsmanship, really. I have the boots for it, and I have, you know, as long as you do the missions with your buddy missions, you know, they can grant you a point of something if you need it. How many memory crystals have you gotten so far? Well, I have 0, and I've respect 3 times. So I guess I've had 3 total. Herod has medium pop. Yeah, it's still early in the day. gotta. Where is it? Put these bad boys on.
Here is your weapon. It has been made new.
Thank you. You have given it back its purpose. It belonged to my master before me, and you have understood its nature. It may be that you are more on Almanawi than Renaigse, and that you will one day see as we. During my walks, I saw a great tenland of clear skin. The others seemed to follow him. I felt that he called them, that he fed them rage, and that his place is not here.
Why didn't you try to kill it?
He is very strong, and the others protect him. I was only able to track him to his lair.
I should not have had to fix your weapon for you to tell me this.
I placed traps all around it, but all were avoided. He is clever.
You say he doesn't have his place here. What do you mean?
That he was brought here to attract the others and make them rage. By men, the Renaig say. But I cannot prove this. That is why I did not wish to voice these thoughts. I feel it, nothing more.
The brother of the young fisherman told me that you do not get along.
We have had arguments from time to time, but
Time
they were
to
of no
time.
importance. This boy is too quick to anger. He does not have the calm of a good hunter of fish.
And you didn't try to rid yourself of him?
Of course not. None of our kind would do such a thing.
All right,
I must be going.
I believe him. I gotta switch my glovies. There you go. What about you, miss? Your
Dicier,
your sister and that dude
sent me
banging?
by your Denegad. He asked me to help you.
I hope he is right, and that you are not like the mind shakers.
She talks a little faster.
My sister has gone missing.
It is for that very reason that I'm here. To attempt to find her or to understand what has happened.
Then I will tell you what I know.
All right, let's see. What does she look like?
Your sister, what does she look like?
She is a very beautiful young woman. Kind and sweet. I miss her so very much.
Is she very careful? Does she know she should be wary of the beasts?
Oh yes, she knows it very well. But she has been star-eyed of late. And the stars make you forget all caution.
How long has she been missing?
2 nights have gone by since. She told me that she was going to gather berries. It was early in the day, but she never returned. I called for her from the edge of the village, in vain, and the Tenlands were roaming.
Do you know where she usually goes picking?
Certainly, in the clearing. We find a great many berries there.
Yes, we're still science boys.
Is there
Being able
anyone
to
in the village
craft
that might want to
those
harm her?
potions is so good.
No, everyone loves her. Maybe a little too much.
Why do you say that?
She is beautiful and young. The mind shakers took notice. And the boys of the village did as well.
What do you think has likely happened?
She might have been attacked by the Tenlands. But it was early, and they come out mostly at night.
You think it might have been something else?
Yo, Templar.
Even if it is a strange hope.
Baron, welcome back.
Perhaps she was taken
Gifts
by
in the
mind
chat.
shakers.
Templar, thank you so much.
They were pestering her the other day. They behaved without respect. A boy intervened and chased them off.
But you think that they might have captured her when she was outside of the village? That merits inspection.
All right, man. Have a good shift. Here we go. This is what I want.
Was your sister fond of a young fisherman who also disappeared by any chance?
They have known each other since they were little. Like all the children of the village, they have always been friends.
Only friends?
Yes. He defended her when the mind shakers wanted to take her. But she is promised to another.
Promise to another.
Less about her reputation. An engagement can be broken. If you know anything at all,
I have told you all I know. My sister is certainly wounded somewhere or taken by the mind shakers.
Or fucking a fisherman.
time to get on with my investigations. I must leave now.
Oh wait, hold on. I have to ask about.
Do you have...
Yeah, but this one.
Tell me about the Tenlins, about their attacks.
Before, I only very rarely came across the beasts. We knew their nesting grounds and kept clear of them. But now they are everywhere and they attack everyone. They've even been known to come as close as the clearing where we pick berries. Very far from their favorite grounds.
Do you know how to fight them?
No.
Stab him in the
I am not a
face.
fighter. If you want such advice, ask
All
the
right.
Master
She
Hunter.
doesn't go too far out. She
I will
won't
go
know.
Investigate this clearing. Perhaps they built a nest nearby.
Or
It
that.
is possible, because before there was never one near there.
What about this one?
Could you tell me anything about the missionaries?
They are monosynaig. They
Means
think
shitty
they can
people.
take anything they desire.
What do you mean?
Oh, maybe it does.
They came to our beautiful village. They wanted to take away our young people. Many heard their words and left. We never saw them again. But I saw how they treated my sister. I believe that they take the young to serve them. They wanted to
Here's a
take my
big old
sister like
pile
that.
of science.
For a tool. And if it were not for the young fisherman,
The one who's also
I could coat science onto my blade and introduce it
he
that
was
way.
very brave. I hope they didn't hurt her to avenge their pride.
I'm going to have to go and speak with them.
All right, these
I
missionaries are
must leave
gonna
now.
they're gonna get got in a big way. I feel it. I got no hoots given about protecting these people. The missionaries, that faction, they can kick rocks, my dude. Here, I'm gonna custom marker that. There are grenades, or you could spec into it. But what I do with my chemical mixes is I coat my blades with
Given the
them.
presence of the
I
Tenlins
could make them as
there
traps
must
as
be a
well.
nest not far from here.
Oh boy. All right. These guys go kind of hard. We're using the rest of our health potions. Let's pop the swiftness actually. These ones are smaller than the last pack we fought. Yeah, they're way smaller. Come on, big guy. Do it. Damn it. Ugh. Ew. That poison did so much damage to me. I guess because my armor was broken. The first poison hit did not do that much. A bit of poison on me blade. Alright, bitch. You know what? Let's get it. Who you ignoring? Nice. Good parry. If I get like a perfectly timed parry, I also oh dear god. I also get a counter attack. If I don't get a perfect counter, they might you know. Bitch. You know what, big guy? Ugh. Damn it. You know what? Bitch. How about that? How about it? Whoa. That's kind of sick. Good night, sweet prince.
Still, the ideal moment. I must kill the dominant one before destroying the nest.
I think it just became dawn. Was that not the dominant one? Oh, Christ. Alright. Well, I have to hotkey. Assistance, balance. Power. Don't need the magic one. Let's actually code our shit with science. Hell yeah. Oh, this is the wrong weapon. Awesome. Hell yeah. Alright. Holy shit. Nice. Good counterattack. The counterattack did so much damage. Make it explode. Gotcha.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Yeah, I know. They didn't aggro. It's kind of silly. Oh dear God. A lot of them. Punk. Ow. It's okay, I got Fury running. These boys. Ow. Okay. Wow, she actually clutched the heal. I appreciate that. I have to stop underestimating the gun, dude. It's very good. Every time I saw someone play it, it was a talking simulator. I mean, it's an RPG game. There's a shitload of dialogue. I'm gonna pop all these potions. Yeah, there is a lot of dialogue, but when you're out and about, at least, especially in this part of the game, dealing with the natives and helping them, you're fighting a lot of beasts. All right, so that one's destroyed. That's the missionary camp. So we have the other locations of the, let's see, that's another Tenlin nest, and then that's another one. Cool. So we'll go to this guy. Probably destroy all the nests first, then go to the missionary camp and be like, excuse me, sirs. But, I don't know, just an action RPG. The brand new IP. They made a new world, and I think it's pretty cool. Anything in particular you'd like to know about it? Oh boy. Big foresty area. Might level up during this fight.
In the area the fisherman's brother mentioned. A nest must be close to here.
Hey boys. Alright, let's do a magic coating. Woo! Woo! Bitch! The only thing I don't like about Fury is that I can't build while I'm using it. For some reason I can't use or I can't generate more Fury points. It's really annoying. Come on, big guy. I think that's the... Oh, that was sick. I love the sweeping. On this... And I missed. I love the sweeping on this thing. Thanks for the heal. Alright. For some reason I can't loot this one and that bothers the hell out of me, but what are you gonna do? Nice. Right, and the last one's over here. What is this? That's a traveling spot. We just have to... take out the boys. Oh my god. Bitch. Get out of here. Bat boys. You guys don't even know what you just signed up for. Oh, sick. I think they got that, bud. Yeah, they got that one. More Dragon Age and Witcher. Yeah, it's a little bit more simplified, though. I don't think the game's going to be terribly long overall, and, like, this might look, I guess, a little intimidating, but nah, it's really not much. Hey, I can get roll now. Yeehaw. Cool. Wow, increase the fury generated by all attacks. That's kind of sick. By counterattacks, damage inflicted by hitting them in the behind, and fury from the behind. All right, so I got a point. No points for this. One of these is 21. One of these is 22. Yeah, I looked at Path of Exile and I was like, "Holy Jesus Christ Almighty!" Since then, woo, there's my roll. Woo, woo, yoo-hoo. That's speedrun strats, baby. It's probably a lie, actually. I can just sprint. Oh, thank goodness this thing remained dead. Whew. Oh man, when I have Fury running, you boys don't stand a chance. Whoa, she's going hard. Punk. That's like the magic potion, why not? Maybe we'll respec, but probably not at this point. Oh yeah? I have a good stream to watch while playing Path of Exile. That's good. It's kind of like Diablo, right? But according to most people, better. Alright, let me see. Have anything I need to put in here? No. Is there a workbench? Probably make a couple things. Let's see. Consumables. How many of these? I have 6 of these right now. That's fine. 12 of these. 8 of the magic one. Yeah, the elemental one I can make more. I have the dragon blood resin for it. Good old haze potions, baby. I love them. Let's see. Greater power potions. Increase the destabilization effect of physical attacks. I can make a couple of these, make 5 more. I just probably... No, using them against beasts is fine. Major Fury, I have 4 of them. I can make one more. I have so much beast essence, that's not a problem. Just the other stuff. Swiftness potion. Speed of all actions. That is... I gotta start using that one more. That one's so good. Antidotes. When we need them, we'll pop them. Which doesn't seem very often. Major health potions. I have 16 of the shit and things. Alright. Oh, hey, lads. That's a big one. Wasn't a great block, but it was still a block. If I get put on my ass. There you go, that was a good block. There's a good block. Damn it. That's a good one. There you go, good one. The hell was Vasco saying that whole time? See if you could ward off this blah.
The hunter told me that I would find a nest in this area.
Alright. This might be the big dick one. Wasn't there like a great white? Oh boy. Let's put poison on. How you doing? Well, I mean, if they aggro someone else, that hitting people from the behind one might actually prove to be useful. Ow. Bitch. Nice.
The dominant one only came out at dawn. I should come back later.
Oh, you're shitting me. Dawn has passed. Why can't I just bomb it while they're sleeping? Rest until dawn, I guess. Holy shit, they really just kind of throw you in, huh? Oh, I'm killing them. This is the one. Big boy. Dumb idiot. Nice.
Is destroyed. The master hunter will be relieved to hear it, I'm sure.
Very cool. Alright. Now it's time to have a word. Oh, find the missing villagers. Why are they sending me there? Maybe they're just hiding out. I'm still giving it like a solid, like 50% chance the two of them just ran away. Hello, sir. Oh, shit, sirs. Did not see y'all. That was awesome. I like Poppin' Fury and everything, but man, that sweep attack is some shit. I'm very curious what the two-handed maces would look like. Uh-oh. Oh, alright.
A basket full of berries and a trap full of fish. All of it scattered and half-eaten by beasts.
Ruh-roh.
Our two lost souls were here together. They must have been attacked, or they wouldn't have left these behind. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find their trail.
I need to use my hunter sense. My witcher senses. Gloomy lair. Are they shacked up in their own little house? Excuse me, now's not the time.
Let's be wary. It could very well be the lair of that great tenland the hunter spoke of.
Oh. Oh, dear God. Great white buffalo. Hello. Well, that's looking quite great white and large. Let's poison this. I am a diplomat, but one of those cool diplomats who can kick some ass, I guess. All right, power potion. I'm going to pop a resistance potion as well. That one looks quite large, so I'm pretty sure this is correct. And we're doing a swift potion, because the swift potion seemed dope. All right, let's fucking do this. Hey, big guy. Wait, kick me in the back. Ow. Dick. Alright, Spammy Pants, chill out. Nice. Nice. Just tank it, Vasco. Hey, he's got it.
3 corpses. One is older than the others. Judging by his clothing, he was a missionary. The 2 others are more recent. A man and a woman.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Found him. The additional stagger on Fury is actually proving to be quite good. Oh, I'm gonna pop a potion. Thank you very much. Bitch. Alright, that's the big guy. Bruh, he's not taking much. He's not taking shit. On. How you doing, guy? Yeah, Vasco's actually kicking his ass. This is great. Oh, wow. That was all of my armor. Oh, shit. Hold on. It's finally time we switch to major health potions. Bind. Okay. Yeah, Vasco, tank it. You got it, bud. I'll be here. Oh. His armor's almost broke. Ooh, mama. Bitch. That's lame as shit, dude. I just got screwed by the camera so bad. Come on. I went for the res, and then it just like... just cracked back. Bitch. Alright. So we won't pop everything. Won't pop everything until we walk over that. Hello. Nice. Dicier just saved us, I think. You know what? I'm parrying all these. So whatever. Bitch.
Corpses. One is older than the others. Judging by his
Okay. You know what? We're gonna go...
clothing, he was a missionary. The 2 others are more recent. A man and a woman. Our missing couple, no doubt. They would...
Alright, let's see. Resistance potion. Power potion. Swiftness potion.
Tragic fate.
Did I resistance potion yet? There you go. And then Fury. And then let's fuck. Ow. Just kill the other ones. We're out of roll now. It's good shit. Whip. Just play it super safe and... Whoa! Did you see that roll? What the hell was that? Woo! Little handspring. That's dope. You gotta break this armor. He's gonna sit here and shoot the guy. I think he's aggroed to me. He's not giving a show. Bitch. Nice. He went down once we broke his armor.
Let's return to the village. Their families need to be informed.
Alright, let's see. Improved or got worse the longer it went. I think it kind of just like held its own the entire way. It did start very strong though, I think. I really liked the setting and the very beginning of it, but I think it held pretty well. All right. Found on the dead body of the missionary. Really hilarious. I think that's his name. I don't know. Be especially prudent bringing the large white tenlin inside this cave. It is terribly ferocious and the other beasts obey its orders. Our whole plan depends on it, so try not to become another of its victims.
I cannot believe that these missionaries used such a ruse to achieve their goals. 2 youths died because of them.
Now you understand why some of us fight against.
Is that a rib cage?
Their words are always sweet, but all they bring is death.
I can't tell if like they got eaten. Oh my god, yup, they got fucking eaten. That's like a clean old hand. They're skeletons now. Except on the faces, which is kind of weird. But homeboy lost his leg. They ate that thing clean. Full of positive ratings, but from what I've seen on Twitch, the facial animations are whack. The facial animations are not the best. But the voice acting is quite good. I think the voice acting is very good. But yes, the face animations are definitely not great. Anything else in here? Oh, hello. What do we have here? Hold on. I doubt it's going to matter much, but I'm still doing it just to be safe. I got my loot hat. And I got my loot doublet. Oh, shit. A better looting hat. Navigator sailor coat, which is kind of cool. Bro, we upgraded our looting hat. 10%. Motherfucking 15%. But obviously for now we're gonna Discoverer's hat. Nothing is the one true god. Alright. Excuse me. Excuse me. None of them look interesting. What, the characters? Vasco's pretty cool. Kurt's pretty cool. CR is one of the natives, and the natives aren't... I mean, they have their own little story. It's fine. They're not terribly interesting. I'm more interested in, like, the colonists and them. The guy Petrus is surprisingly neat. We haven't learned everything about him yet. No, there's no transmog. Whee! Alright, so beasts have been taken care of. I am about to run a train. About to run a train on these missionaries real quick. Yeah, we need to fucking talk. I just like their accents. Oh yeah, don't know what you're talking about. The game can look surprisingly nice. The graphics aren't like insane usually, but like I'd say this looks very nice. Is there mods for this game yet? Not that I'm aware of. I haven't not downloaded any. I don't think there is any just yet. Do I have anything to put away? I don't think so. Nothing that needs making. Alright. No. Oh, you guys. Hoi! Dum dum. Oh my god, it does so much damage. Like most RPGs of the genre. Owie, dickhead. Yeah, you like shooting people, huh? Huh? Yeah, you think it's really fair? Just walking around shooting people? What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Is it about the graphics? The graphics are pretty nice. But yeah, the motion capture for like their faces is not the best. Absolutely isn't. Oh, I remember. In the way that, you know, these games are, every time you enter like a combat, if people who've played like Dragon's Dogma would kind of know what I'm talking about, there's not many different lines that they say. You'll get a lot of the bit of poison on my blade. You know, you'll get that line a couple hundred times. It's just a small gripe. Whip. Yep, or Dicey, whenever we have Kurt out. I only had Ciora because this was a native quest, but I'm sure we'll tag Ciora out for Kurt or for Petrus once we're done with this. Bro, these missionaries are about to get... I'm about to cut them in half. Looking cool, Joker. Maybe when Persona 5R comes out, we'll do a drinking stream and we'll slam one every time Morgana says that. Hey, fuck boys.
Good day. I'm the legate of the Congregation of Merchants on this island. Might I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Our allies from the continent are always welcome among us. What do you want to know?
Speak about their plans for the White Tenlin. Are we just going straight into there? Yeah, screw y'all.
I fought against a great number of Tenlins. One that was quite spectacular. A great white beast. Its mere presence seemed to aggravate the others, attract them and make them aggressive.
A beast sent by the demons, no doubt. But
Stop taking me for a fool. We also found a journal detailing your vicious plan. I have only one piece of advice to give you. Leave, and quickly. Or the Mother Cardinal will learn every detail of your manipulations.
we shall be leaving
Bitch.
as soon as possible. But let it be known that you are abandoning all of these poor souls to damnation.
Perhaps you should be more concerned about your own soul, sister. People have died by your fault.
Damn, go hard. I didn't even talk to them. Fuck you, missionaries. I failed that part. I failed the talking to them part. Didn't want to hear it. I doubt what they could have told me would have been like, would have been convincing. Here, let me get this over with, unfortunately. I was hoping the two of them were just happily kicking it, banging a couple out. Oh, these poor dudes ain't shit anymore. After fighting all the Tenlins. Whee! Woo! Nice. What do they do? What, the missionaries that I just drove off? There's these beasts called Tenlins. They seem to have found one that pisses off the rest of them. The rest of them are usually just very territorial. You know, you leave them alone, they'll leave you alone. But they were using the Tenlins to essentially scare and kill the natives. I think I need to... Sorry, partner. I hate doing that, but let's see if this one counted or not. It didn't? Shit. All right, I don't know where pest control needs to be done. It's been shooting foxes in the wrong territory. Let's see if I can help it. We don't need to engage with them, do we? They should be chilling now that we killed the gray white one. Unless we run up on them. Alright. Well, this is gonna suck, but yeah, they're dead.
Well, Onol Manawi, have you found my brother?
He was missing a leg.
I'm truly sorry your brother is dead.
Andevush Dire. May the earth welcome him. I felt it. How did it come to pass? He knew every stone on our lands. It couldn't have been an accident.
He got killed by
He
a
had
great white.
liaison with a young girl from the village. They would meet in a clearing, and they must have forgotten the hour. Night took them by surprise, and a tendon crossed their path. I found both of them in the cavern of the beast.
How terrible. Why did he go to see the girl in secrecy?
She was promised to someone else, bro.
I must recover his body. To give it up to the earth, as is our custom. Where is it?
With the body of the girl he loved, in a cavern near the clearing. But it is a dangerous place. Other Tenlans might still be roaming there, though I did kill quite a few.
I have a duty owed to my little brother. Thank you, Onol Manawi. I will not forget this.
I must be leaving.
He will not forget this. Until he gets eaten. Man, they were hyping up the lady one. They were hyping her up. She was supposed to be super hot. I was hoping we'd get to meet. And then she got ate. Alright.
Do you have any news? Do you know where my sister
I'm
is?
sorry.
Yes. I'm truly very sorry.
Oh no. Nah. Ser Tonsidag, please do not tell me that she is dead.
I found her body in the lair of the great Tenman, not far from the clearing.
But how could she have been surprised by the beasts? She knew the danger.
She went out to meet the young fisherman.
Recap the story a bit.
Flown by.
And the name they gave you.
I'm so sorry.
Of the Manawi.
We found them both dead.
It makes me feel like it has something to do with, like, him being a native of this land.
You should not go alone. I killed as many as I could, but it would be better to be prudent.
I shall follow your counsel, Onol Manawi. 2 deaths are enough. Thank you. Thank you.
I must leave now. The nests are destroyed.
+2 with the
And death of
natives.
the White Tenland, the attacks should cease. And we were even able to convince the missionaries to leave. Katasak should be willing to follow us now. Let's go and find him.
Very cool. Alright. Yeah, I didn't talk to the missionaries. I was just like, no, go away. Don't want to hear it. Let's see. On and off, recap the story. I mean, there's kind of 2 separate things going on, right? Like, the natives are trying to do their thing, and we've been trying to keep the peace between them and the super religi people who have been, what's the word I'm looking for here? You know, inquisitioning it up. And then we were also trying to maintain peace with my cousin, who is now dying of, he's like super duper sick. He's probably dead. But right now we're doing a mission for him to, ease his suffering a little bit. Hey, where was I gonna go for this? Bring Katash to Constantine. Yeah, you just... No, what was this one? No, this is ask for the healer of Samateus. Fuck them. Unless I can bring both. But let's go see what happens here. Just the holy fire people from Witcher. Honestly, yeah. The face infection thing. So everyone else here seems to have that mark. And we found out that I was conceived on this land before we were even here. Like, you know, us as a colony of people, all of the colonists coming on in. So what ended up happening, big spoilers, I guess. So Vasco's people, the Nauts, right? Some 200 years ago, the Nauts brought over colonists to this land, and, you know, they were paid a lot to bring these people to an island. And the people there tried to make civilization. They failed really badly. The natives drove them back. We don't know all the details of that, but, you know, they were here doing their thing, probably fucking with the natives too much. The natives were like, no, and just obliterated everyone here. So the only people who lived fled and paid the Nauts in some sort of, like, oath to never really, you know, tell anybody what happened here on the island. But we found ruins, and, you know, we kind of pieced it together. There were documents and shit like that. So the Nauts were like, yeah, we've known about this place. And essentially, if they've just been making money selling the location and shipping people back over recently again. But they didn't tell them, at least the new people that they've brought over, they never told any of them about the last time that happened and how badly it failed. So they were just jamming with their free money. Ooh. Free money. Knots are the real big brain. Honestly, Knots are the big brains. Like, there were... who was it? Like, all of the other people thought Knots had some sort of legendary magic that allowed them to sail here. And, you know, no one else could do it except the Knots. That's why they pay the Knots. They have a monopoly on sea travel, right? Because they're like the only people that could, like, navigate these waters. You don't want to know what their big secret was? Science, bitch. They had like barometers, and they invented things to, like, tell the weather. It's science. They just scienced it, and everyone else is just dumb and doesn't know how to do it. Yeah, so yeah, the Knots are kind of MVPs.
I can see from your face that you were victorious.
Indeed, I put the White Tenland down, who was enraging his kind, and destroyed their nests. The attack should no longer trouble you. As for the missionaries, we were able to convince them to leave, although they were not willing to reveal their involvement in the attacks that caused you such harm.
And so they were in some way responsible. I had my suspicions, but I could not see their reasons.
They brought a particularly large beast here that attracted and enraged the others.
This is what provoked the attacks. And
Didn't really
brought
screw the
them out of
Knots.
this
I only
world.
lost one. Also, I did it on accident.
These people have blood on their hands.
In the end, we found the missing young ones. But alas, it was too late. Devoured by wild beasts.
And divorced Tyr end. You did well on Almanawi. Now they should be able to find the rest.
Will you agree to accompany me now? My cousin needs your help.
I have packed what is needed. I am ready to journey with you.
Well, it seems like by the end of this game, we're going to hold a lot of power over these religious people anyway. All right, we're already trying to find blackmail on their leader. We've been dismantling all of their secret projects left and right. We're not going to let them do shit.
This pain, it'll be the death of me.
I still think they're poisoning him.
I can't control my body. It's like being a stranger in a marionette set ablaze. Consumed by a smoldering fire. The moment's growing near, isn't it? Am I about to surrender my ghost
to the Reaper of Souls.
He's so dramatic.
You pop in just when you're needed, cousin, as always.
I wonder if he's gonna be like, shit's fucked, yo.
Who are you? Your hand is cold as ice.
Your cousin is burning.
That is such a relief.
Let me present Dicier, Constantine. He is the greatest healer on the island. He will help you.
Please, stay.
I am here for you, Naixe, and I will not leave until I found a way to ease your pain and suffering. Fill your mind with the patience of the ocean. I know not how much time I will need. I've never seen such a sickness. The spirits of your lands must be quite horrendous to cast down such evils upon the peoples that live there.
Thank you.
I wonder if I brought the other guy. Or I wonder if I could bring both.
Thank you, cousin. I don't want to imagine my plight without your intervention.
Alright. He'll mix you something real nice. How you feel?
My dear cousin, come closer and tell me what brings you.
Constantine, is it true? Are you in great pain?
This sickness is horrible, believe me. Now I understand what your mother went through. But you have not come to hear my complaints. Speak. It will give me something else to ponder.
I don't think I have anything, really. Yep, toads don't. Bye.
I'm going to leave now.
Look out for yourself.
He's fine. Alright, let's compose a team. Still haven't done the bonus mission for Ciora. There hasn't been one. Let me talk to her real quick.
Karans, do you need something?
I don't know. Do you need something?
I've never heard you talk about your father.
We've already went through this.
He my mother. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Never got a bonus mission with her yet. Hey, chill. Yeah, so far so good. The pup's been fine. He threw up yesterday, though. Like, last night. Or, technically today. Earlier today. At, like, 3 in the morning. I remember, I did a little secret World of Warcraft stream last night. And everything was all good. I was super excited to go to bed. Walk through the door. He's staring at me. I'm like, hey, puppy, what's going on? And then he went, bleh. And I was like, awesome. Thank you. All right, so let's see. Vasco. And goodbye, Ciora, for now. Let's see. Compose. Remove. Petrus. I think we have... Should probably work on a cure for the Malachor, but we've just been side questing. Talk to Petrus about his plan. I should probably try to find a cure for this, huh? Homeboy's sort of dying. I don't know if side quests will extend the timeline, though. I doubt it. Yeah, he's acting very normal. I kind of want to see what's up with Dangerous Bets. Sounds cool. Hey.
I need to speak with you, my child.
Yes, Petrus. What is it?
I've come up with a plan to put what we've learned about the Mother Card.
I wish I could ask him why he's doing this.
Do tell.
You will have to take part in a fight in the arena, and we must make sure that the odds are high. To do this, you'll have to face a champion.
I am the champion.
This will lure her in.
That's the problem.
That would effectively raise the odds, but the risk is they'll bet against me.
That may be the case, but the highest bets are based on the exact time of the defeat.
I see. We are going to make the Mother Cardinal believe that I will lose at a specific time.
And by doing so, you'll win something bigger than a fight.
This will make her lose a considerable amount.
Exactly. I've even taken measures to make sure her usual moneylender is unavailable. Without knowing it, she will come to me looking for gold in order to place her bet.
And she will be at our mercy. Is this how you settle scores in Teleme?
This is how all scores are settled, my child. Or on the battlefield. but that's much dirtier. So, what do you say?
All right.
It's a complicated plan, but an effective one. Let's put it in motion.
Let's go back to the St. Matthias bookmaker. Your skills seem to interest him.
You know what? Let's bring Kurt for this one. Although I am gonna miss having the intuition bonus. That's so OP. Stinky Kurt with your craftsmanship friendship bonus. Like, I give a shit. Nah, I can't help myself and bring Vasco. Yeah, he is the guy who voiced Aridin. There was one other game that... Oh, Dark Souls 3. He has a voice in Dark Souls 3.
It's blocked.
Wait, where's my house at? He used that to fast travel. Claymore of the Prince's Guard. Oh, that shit's getting sold. Actually, I have a couple things to sell. At the fast travel point, we'll toss it. All right. Volcano Club. Volcano Club looked pretty sweet, though. Goodbye, hat. I found a cooler one. Let's see. This doesn't give me lockpicking. Get it out of here. I have junk to sell. Oh, wow. Look at all the scales I got. Easy money, dude. Woo! 144 bucks. Got an intact heart. Here's these Bezors. Very sick. All right. Oh, hello. Kurt, what's up?
Greenblood, my friend. Glad to see you. I'd like to talk to you about something.
What's up?
I'm listening.
Remember that note we found in Rolf's office?
Of course. The one that said the recruits had been sent to different governors.
Yes. It was signed with a name I'm familiar with. Herman. Somebody I'd hoped never to cross paths with again. He was the one who founded the camp we closed. And believe me, he has done an incredible amount of damage to the guard. But you look quite busy. Come back and see me when you're ready.
Yeah.
Anything else?
They're very respectful about those.
I must leave you.
I'm doing the Petrus mission right now, so I have to have Petrus with me. So they're like, come back a little later. All right, let's see. Convince the bookmaker to organize the fight. Yeah. All right, we need to organize this fight. It is kind of silly. Like, this chess piece makes me better at lockpicking. Okay. This hat makes my intuition higher. All right.
Good day.
Welcome.
The cape gives me charisma, which I like that one.
I want to challenge the champion of the arena.
A champion? Really? Now, you were asking about Candy Cane. It wouldn't be him that sent you here by any chance.
No, no one has sent me. I'm looking to make a reputation for myself.
Ah, that sounds better. It's true you have talent and the public does like you. Let me think. There is Briscard, one of our old champions. It's been a while since he fought, but he did ask me to set something up for him. He's not a youngster anymore, but his name is known. And he's a killer, I'm warning you.
This Briscard sounds like the perfect opponent.
A deal! I'll work on getting things ready for the combat and line up the betting. Until then, make sure you're ready. It'll be a duel. Your friends will need to stay in
Oh,
their
hell yeah,
seats.
dude.
As soon as you're ready, you'll just need to go and see the arena master.
We should go and see Candy Cane so he can set up our deal. So when you win, she will lose her bet.
So we have to convince Candy Cane to kind of just go along with it and hype up. I guess essentially convince everyone that I'm a shitter. So my odds are, whoa, excuse you. Oh, man. Hi-ya! Whoa. I don't know what that guy was trying to do, but I was not going to let it happen. Yo, look at Petrus throwing spells. That's kind of cool. I don't really miss just sitting back throwing the... no, it was fun. What am I on about? It was a lot of fun. Just chilling, throwing spells at people. That's how we killed that one boss. Guys, please. Do you not regret this? Oh, shit. What about you, bud? He's like, nah, man. Cool. I have not found the rifle that snipes moons just yet. No reason to spec into guns. Although some of the guns are pretty sweet. Grenadier. What's this? Some booties? Nah, they're not good. Hey, Buster, you want to make some free money?
You again? What do you want this time?
Let Petrus intervene. I'm rolling a 50-50 here on my charisma. Oh, boy. Heads. Okay, I lost that one, but that means the odds of me winning the next one is pretty much 100%.
Why so defensive? Petrus, you have a proposal to make, I believe.
That's right. I've thought of a little scheme that could make us all very rich. You know me, so you also know I'm quite clever, and that my ideas are always fruitful.
You have a reputation of being a first-class manipulator.
Wait, at least listen to our proposal.
You really take me for an idiot? Gentlemen, teach them not to mess with me again.
All right, well, I guess I'm going to have to put you on your ass, huh? So I'll put Homeboy on his ass. And then he'll be like, you know what? I guess I will work for you. Oh, or better yet, Homeboy will do, like, 60% of my health in a little tiny swing. Yeah, you're right. I feel like when we load in, the drops are different. Alright, where is your boy at? Wait, it's this way. To be fair, he wasn't the one who put me on my ass. He had a little dude hit me in the back. Whoa. Camera, please. Hey, friends. Woo! Oh, my. What, you think I'm just going to let you sit there and reload, dum-dum? Old leather cape. But does he give me a bonus to my swagger? Wait, what? Thought I just picked up a cape. Oh. Okay, that's odd. Old leather cape is a torso, not a back piece. All right. I almost want this to fail, just so I can whoop their ass.
You again?
Why so?
That you and
You have a reputation of
Nope.
being... Wait, you really take...
All right, bitches. Ugh. 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 Ow! What the fuck? All right, did I just get shot and then shot? That's bullshit. I was whooping their ass and then some dude just shot me with a gun. That's not fair. You guys can't do that. All right, Dick. Say no again. I want you to.
that you know and that my eye.
You have a reputation.
Good.
Wait, you really...
Good! Now where's that dickhead with the gun? There he is. Got me sitting here parrying. Oh my god, are they de-aggro except boss? Get dunked, my friend. Bitch. Saber is key. This little key probably opens the dead drop used by Candy Cane to communicate with Mother Cardinal. Now we're just gonna pretend that we're Mother Cardinal, huh? A letter from the Mother Cardinal to Candy Cane. Candy Cane, I was told of an unprecedented fight between the legate of the congregation and a veteran of the arena. Should I take an interest in it? The odds are not very interesting at this moment, but you may know something that I don't know. I expect to hear from you shortly. Using our usual dead drop, be discreet, even more than you usually are. I have reasons to believe I'm being watched. You thought I'd forget about you boys? Okay, well that's annoying. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, yeet. And then...
around here at night.
It's true. You're right.
Bitches.
Let's come back later.
Punk. How about that shit? Come on. Oh. Oh, shit. Well, you're right. Auto-determine a percentage. Check like that beforehand so that it won't change through reloads. Huh. Well, I mean, it seems like that might be the case here because he said no every single time. Do you value your life, Candy Cane? I fucking killed you in a past life.
You again?
So what do you think?
Why so?
That you and that my...
You have a reputation
Nope.
of...
Wait. All right.
You really take me...
Fine. We're not backing down this time. Fucker with the gun. On. There he is. You. Bitch. You think if we killed anybody else...
How are we going to influence Cornelia's bets without Candy Cane?
Have faith, my child. Let's start by searching the body. We will find a way.
Also, my rep with the Coin Guard doesn't really matter. They're like... The Coin Guard is so corrupt.
Let's search the bodies of Candy Cane and his men. It's the only thing to do, other than pray.
Alright.
Petrus, your prayers have been answered. This crook had a letter from Cornelia on him and a key.
My child, this letter confirms that our plan may work. Cornelia is interested in your fight.
She also mentioned a secret letterbox for returning the mail. This key probably opens it.
If that is the case, all we have to do is slip in a letter from Candy Cane.
Bosco's just standing in his chest.
We'll slip a fake one in, advising him to bet on the fact you will hold on for 5 minutes.
This letterbox is probably not far from here.
Wait, my child. I will first write this fake letter for Cornelia.
Petrus, you would make the perfect criminal.
There is no light without shadow. The enlightened knows it, and knows how to guide the righteous ones.
You sly dog. Alright, so let's replace his mail. Bruh. Do you regret taking that fight, dummy? Oh my god. Oh god, excuse me. Oh, I'm allergic to 1v3s that end in one hit. We just became that much closer, Mr. X. Hi-ya! Yo, I just parried a bullet. You're so screwed! Oh. Damn it. Just trying to use the key. Wait for the fight to take place in 24 hours. Wonder if I could just run to the fight and it'll give me the option to wait again, because that was nice. Or we can just go back to the crib and get a good night's sleep. I deserve it. I rolled a fat 1%er there. Sick. Alright, y'all wait down here. Take turns sleeping by the fire. I have my bed. Nice. Oh god, I'm gonna be late for my own fight. Y'all gonna tell me where the fight is? There we go. What was the one from Knights of the Old Republic? I remember his last name was Starkiller. Like Bendak. Bendak Starkiller.
Ready to excite the crowd?
Hell yeah.
There you are. I was told you'd be taking on one of our old champions. Are you ready for the fight? Beware. Contrary to the challenges, this combat must be fought alone. Your friends must remain in the stands.
Let's do it.
Yes, I am ready.
So, jump into the arena, and may the better fighter win. What a brilliant spectacle. Congratulations on your victory.
Thank you. It wasn't easy.
It was.
And here are your winnings from the combat. You've earned them.
Bravo! A glorious victory, which is made all the sweeter by double compensation.
I don't believe I've ever seen you happier. The thought of holding something over Cornelius seems to do you wonders.
That is true. Politics is an extremely subtle game, and just as satisfying as fighting in an arena.
I imagine we need to go and see her now.
Yes, and I hope you will enjoy the moment every.
He's got a vendetta. Jeez, Petrus. How much money did I get for that? I don't recall it actually telling me. Alright, well, let's go rub it in her face, I guess. Oh my god, Becky, yes I would. That sounds phenomenal. Keep forgetting we have those. And my loot box chicken. Sausage? Probably sausage. They're Elios, I think they're called. Something along the lines of that. Oh god. Oh geez, where am I? Oh dear god. Okay, I'm good. I should probably explain what loot box chicken means, by the way. So I bought this, you know, it's just like a quick, say we don't want to spend the money ordering food, or we're too tired, we don't want to cook something, right? Just shit that's in the freezer that we could just kind of throw in and be like, all right, let's eat. So I picked up this chicken, but the reason why I picked it up is because it specifically tells you what could be in the box. Like, it could be breasts, or, you know, like it's a combination of usually everything, but it could be like a random amount of the breasts or the thighs or the legs. No matter what, you're getting the same amount of pieces, but like what kind is gonna be different. So I called it loot box chicken, and got a kick out of that, so I bought it. My last chicken RNG was pretty bad. I'm more of a dark meat kind of guy. I think I got like 2 or 3 breasts in the last one, so I was like, man, this stinks. You're the reason why the gaming industry is so terrible right now. I bought chicken! What the fuck? Alright. You might want to clear the court for this one, lady. You might want to clear the court on this one.
Lord Dicier. And you, Petrus. What can I do for you?
We have come to offer our support. We have learned that the arena was cruel to you.
How do you know that? Oh, I see. You tricked my informer.
We just let him believe that I would lose.
All I did was take the place of your moneylender. You owe me a handsome sum.
All of this just to make me spill the beans, am I right? I didn't expect you to play this kind of game, Your Excellency. It is true, though, that with such a teacher...
Oh, come on, Cornelia. You excel at this game.
It's true. And I also know when to admit defeat. What do you want from me?
We won't use what we know of you, nor what you owe us, so long as you act loyally towards the congregation and Constantine. Is that clear?
Ooh, got him.
What you're expecting?
Got him.
But I'm sure that this sly old fox has something else in mind, right? You hope that I'll support you when you court the rank of cardinal? You haven't learnt your lesson, then? Have you forgotten the abyss into which you plunged because of your ambition last time?
Petrus, what is she talking about?
Cornelia, you don't have the right to use that against me, to disclose what I revealed to you that day.
You little shit.
Under the seal of the enlightened, it's true. But if someone deserves to know, it's him.
No, please.
Since you have no intention of speaking, I will. Petrus knew your mother, child. Your real mother.
Ooh, spicy.
Petrus, is this true? How?
Be damned, Cornelia. It's true. I knew your mother. I used to go to the jail to give my spiritual support to the prisoners of the Prince d'Orsay. That's where I met her. She was alone, afraid, and exhausted. And so strange.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Obviously, I had no way of knowing that she came from here. The princes kept their secret well.
Why didn't you tell me about it? You knew that my uncle lied to me, and you kept quiet.
I was ashamed.
No, Petrus is not my actual dad.
Having left her to die in that dead-end pit, completely alone.
Why talk to others about it then? Why does she know?
One evening, in a fit of despair, Petrus felt the need to share this great burden with someone.
We made fun of him.
You were the ear of the enlightened, Cornelia. You have broken your vows. Ah, damnation. It's better out in the open. I've wanted to tell you about it since I met you. Now that you know, I want to do something in her memory. I will help you find your family here on the island. The prince sent you here to use you. But I can ensure that all of this serves a purpose.
How could I possibly believe you now? You have used me for your scheming and kept me in the dark.
I understand how you feel, my child. Let's wait a little, until you've taken it all in. Time heals the wounds of the soul. Come back and see me when you are ready. As for you, Cornelia, remember what we have on you. You no longer have the upper hand.
Be careful, Dicier. You now see the real Petrus, sly and opportunistic.
Whew. +3 rep though, and a level up. All right, I forgive you.
My dear child,
I leveled up.
Can I?
What was your role at my uncle's court? Were you already an ambassador?
No, but I was part of the embassy. I had only just started my career as a diplomat back then. Taleme was hoping to convert the congregation, and they had sent me to spread the word. I tried to teach you some of the basics because you had a predisposition for magic, but you were so young. You preferred to run around.
We've already read that. We already had that.
I'll see you later.
Take care, my.
All right, so it's actually not on my timer. It's gonna be on like the games. Eventually, I'll just unlock another mission with him. But whatever. All right, so I have roll now. Fury generated by all attacks, or we could improve our elemental damage first. Loss of balance of what? Of magic? Fury. Damage inflicted when attacking from behind. I could have swore it was 50%, but it's only 20%. Still not a small amount, just meh. Meh. Eh. Yeah. Let's go for the elemental damage. Yeah, Petrus is fine. It didn't really bother me none. Oh yes, I have a talent point. We could have Charisma 3 or... Wow, I just realized I rolled a 50%. There was only a 50% chance with Charisma 3. But if I take this one... Or I'm sorry, it was a 50% chance with Charisma 2. What else? Vigor lets us do some more shit. Intuition 3. Yeah, I'll take the Charisma. The reason why I say 2 and not 3 is like I have Charisma 2, but because of my cape, I have Charisma 3. And I don't know if there's 4 bonuses or not. Hey, Shrox, what up? Alright, so now that that is done, oh yeah, we could do the quest with Kurt. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, Petrus, your ass is getting benched for now. Let's just pretend I'm mad at you. I want to continue this thing with the coin guard. Let's see. I could have swore I could do it here, but only like sometimes. It's kind of weird. Yeah, let's go back to the crib. We get fast travel from there as well, so it kind of works out. You got dishes but lazy. Yeah, I feel that. Best thing that this house came with was a dishwasher. One of the greatest inventions of all time. Only in new scenes. Yeah. Or am I shacked up? After you do like a big scene, everybody's there for it. Which is nice. Excuse me. There's my house. Woohoo! All right, let's compose the team. Petrus. Yeah, Addy. All right, let's do this.
Greenblood, my friend. The letter we found in Rolf.
Yes.
I'm gonna find him and make him pay for what he's done. I know that he's in San Mateus.
Ah, so are we. Let's do it.
This quest for revenge isn't only about what happened to Raynor and the others, is it? Very well. You can count on me. What do you plan to do?
Major Herman is posted in San Mateus. He's part of the Red Sun Regiment now. He's loyal to Torsten, but kept his head down when the coup was dismantled.
Isn't denouncing him enough? He'll be put to death for high treason.
The Guard's reputation has suffered enough from Torsten's scheming, and he has connections in high places. I'm sure he has many supporters.
What are you getting at?
Yo, things are about to get dicey.
Are you going to kill him yourself? If he's well connected, the Mother Cardinal will surely hear about it, and I doubt she'd be pleased.
I know. That's the whole problem. We need to get rid of him without anyone finding out.
If Petrus were here, he would probably tell us to do the exact opposite.
That old fox is a
Petrus should be here.
But I don't see what you're getting at.
There's a group in San Mateus that could make someone disappear in broad daylight, without anyone saying anything about it.
Those mad inquisitors.
Exactly. It might not be easy to convince our good friend Aloysius, but it's worth a try.
Yeah, right.
You're right. And if we bring Petrus, he will surely help us sway the Inquisitor. I must say, this is a horror.
I wouldn't say surely.
But if anyone deserves it, it's that bastard Herman. We'll need to find him, though. And he's been keeping a low profile since the coup failed.
And we've already seen to what extent the law of silence has on the Guard.
We need help. Our new commander might be able to tell us who to turn to. She knows everybody.
All right then. Agreed. Let's start by going to see her.
So it's recommended that I bring Petrus, but then I would be losing an intuition bonus. I guess that's not too bad. Too bad I haven't finished his yet. He would give me charisma. Oh wait, well, I already have charisma 3. I guess it wouldn't matter. All right, boink. All right, Petrus, come on. Singlade. Oh, hold on. So he's here, but she's all the way back over there. So. So far, really, all we know is that the mark on our face means that we're a native to these lands, which now makes sense because we are confirmed native to these lands. Our actual mother was born like she's from this place. And apparently Petrus knew her. Apparently she did a shit. Bruh. I love the design of these guns so much. It's so stupid. Whoa. That's a lot of damage. I feel like, considering our pistol only requires accuracy 1, we have the best possible one that we could have. Yeah, the old dueling pistol. This thing is just better than, like, the other options. Plain and simple. How the heck did that happen? It is a decently lengthy story. I won't say long. I'll say lengthy. But the TLDR is that people inhabited this land before us, and the natives drove them back. And the Knots knew about it, but they kept it a secret for money. And then money brought us back here. Woo! Shortcut. Oh, hold on. Yeah. I want to see him do it. Yeah. Come on, Kurt. I know it's a little dicey, but yeah, you got there. You look so silly. mongrels upstairs. I know there's stairs downstairs. Hold on. Oh, here it is. Is it linked to magic stuff? So no, right? I mean, the mark just means I'm native here. Petrus can use magic. He knows how to do it. So I think that's something separate of just being kind of like attuned to the art of magic. Yeah, look at you. Adulting. With your weird little pinchy hand, not holding anything.
Hello, Commander.
Lord Dicier. And Kurt, I believe I should be thanking you for my nomination.
It is your upright and honorable nature that won you this post, not I. Perhaps sometime in the future you'll curse me for having suggested your name.
I hope not. How can I be of service to you?
Alright. Ask questions about Kurt. I'm curious.
You seem to know Kurt well.
If you're expecting her to tell you some nasty little secrets, it might be best if I head away.
Don't say such silly things, Kurt. You know I only have good things to say about you. We have known each other a long time, and we have fought together. I think we have been brought closer by the ideals of the Guard. A mercenary guild, certainly, but for whom honor and loyalty are not empty words.
Feels pretty empty right now.
Tell you that we're past it, that our vision is too naive and idealistic. Perhaps that's true, but I do not mind fighting and risking my life for what I believe is right. Kurt, too. Anything else?
All right, let's actually talk about.
We are here to talk to you about a document we found in the training camp.
A letter, signed by Major Herman. He's behind all of this, Sieglinder.
Herman. Kurt, this is personal now. When will this story be finished? I could court-martial him, but you know how much certain people support him.
I know. He'd probably get away with it. Everyone loves the heroic Major. No, we thought of another way. The Ordo Luminis.
You want to have them burned as heretics?
If he'd been caught as Torsten's accomplice, he would have been drawn and quartered. Do you think that's any less painful?
I don't know if you came to look for my help or my blessing. You have both, but promise me that you'll stop seeking vengeance after this.
You have my word. We just need your help to find Herman. He's been hiding since the failed coup.
And you need help in the San Mateus barracks. Talk to the corporal in charge of the prisons. I know him well. He's loyal. He's from the old school. If he can help you, he will.
It seems to me
Didn't we already bribe that guy?
Prisoners in the prisons of the Guard.
In fact, if you want to avoid drawing too much attention to yourself, you could bring Herman there directly. I'll write you a letter for the corporal.
Whoa.
Here you go.
Thank you for doing this for me, Sieglinder.
You're welcome. And don't forget your promise, Kurt.
I think we bribed the guy down there already when we let the not prisoners free. All right, Betchan, can I get some do your homeworks in the chat, please? Do your homework. Well, talk to Petrus. That was fast, huh? That's funny. I see that you've forgiven me and that everything's fine. Good. Hold on. How many, I haven't used balance potions really too much. I like the swiftness ones. Power ones are fine. Fury. Yeah, we have like 5 of them. 10 of those. Yeah, we're stacked. Oh boy. Negotiate with Aloysius. Great. Yeah, this is gonna fucking happen. I need charisma 7 for this.
What do you want now?
We have come to discuss something that concerns you.
Maybe he'll like it though, because
Really?
we'll call the guy a heretic.
We would like to draw your attention to a man who has confessed to terrible crimes.
Has he professed heresy? Venerated one of the demonic creatures worshipped by the savages?
Yes.
Not exactly. He's responsible for many deaths, and was one of Torsten's supporters.
Who, as you know, was planning to overthrow your governor and take her place.
These truly are crimes. But they have nothing to do with the Ordo Luminis. You should denounce this man to our governor. I'm sure she'll be happy to have him drawn and quartered.
About that.
Unfortunately, this man has friends in high places. I doubt that we'll be able to convince the Mother Cardinal.
Politics. The curse of our society. I approve of your quest for justice, and I will help you as much as I can. I can't have your man publicly arrested without raising too many questions. But if you arrange for him to come to one of our jails discreetly, I'll make sure justice is delivered.
Tell him he won a grand prize
Will
vacation.
receive the punishment he deserves on behalf of the glorious enlightened.
All he has to do is come to the
May
prison
he
to
always
redeem
keep
his
you in
ticket.
Divine blessing, Aloysius. You will soon find this man in your jail.
Anything else?
No, I don't like talking to you. You're weird.
Nothing.
I'm pretty sure that's a thing that like cops did at some point.
That the enlightened is always watching you.
They mailed like people who were who had what is it called? What's like a modern bounty? What's the word I'm looking for here? They either broke parole. They had warrants out for their arrest. Thank you. They had warrants out for their arrest, and they just sent like mail, like fake mail to the addresses that they had for people like who were in hiding or on the run that said like, hey, you won like a free cruise or something, or you won a lottery, come here to redeem it. And then they would go to redeem it, and then they'd be arrested because they had warrants for their arrest. Always got a kick out of that. Can I actually turn down this way? Oh, well, hello. Really? Tickets to a Redskins game? I guess they needed to make it somewhat believable. Not something like insane, like, hey, you just won like $50,000 or something. So I need to go to this guy and be like, hey, man. Take to the corporal in charge of the prison. Down and around.
Feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen.
May the enlightened bless you.
What'll it bring me down here for? Oh, this is all connected. Nice meme. Brothel's like 2 steps away from... Oh, this is different. This is a different prison. Right? Or a different person, at least.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Sir, Commander Zieglander wrote this letter to you.
I wasn't expecting that. Even though I never really liked the Major, the Commander is asking me to do all I can to assist you in your mission. So, what can I do for you?
We're looking for the Major. We know that he was posted here.
Yes, and officially he still is. But I haven't seen him for some time. Following the coup, he was probably expecting us to go after him. The only people he may have told about his hiding place are his lieutenants. Those two
How you
are
been?
his henchmen.
I see.
How's the pup?
Well, we'll just have to go and interrogate them.
If we bring him to you,
Good news
can you
alert,
make
chat.
sure he ends up in an Ordo Luminis jail?
Do you want to condemn him to the stake? That's a bit extreme.
How was that a bit extreme?
Listen, I can lock him up.
He was trying to kill all of the governors and take over
Why is that?
All the guards in the city know the Major. If they see him brought here, they'll want to know why. And they will surely take it out on the Inquisition, which could end badly.
You're not wrong, Corporal.
I don't think I care.
What do you suggest?
If you bring me some sleeping potions, I could put the whole lot of them to sleep. When they wake up, they'll be ashamed of having slept through their watch. But that's better than spilling blood. Exactly. Come see me when you have enough. Anything else?
I only have one on me right now.
We should go.
Goodbye.
I can definitely make a couple more. I just gotta find a workbench. Let me make sure I only have one. For some reason, I thought I bought a bunch of them. Nope, I only have one. But I can make them very easily. Oh, well, now I'm in prison. Damn it. How do I get out of here? Let's see. I can't go back and do more. Hold on. Is there more arena stuff I could do? Because the last time it was pretty cool. You know what? They actually have like skeleton. Huh. Excuse me. Yeah, this way. What happened to the happy music? It was so nice. Now we're just sort of like here. Can I still rent a prostitute? That'd be a no. I really think one big thing that this game needed was just some sort of background noise, you know, just something. It would have went a long way. Hold on, where's this coin guy? Is there any? Can I just go in? Yeah, all right. Well, I just cut him in half. There we go. It's just something that The Witcher did so well.
Ready to excite the crowd?
No, I already did all the challenges. Although, kind of want to do the 5th challenge again and see how it goes nowadays. Remember how hard it was?
I don't need to remind you how this works.
Let's not even pop anything. Ow. Shit. Block that, dum-dum. Wow. Well. Yep. Magic was very good against him. Jesus Christ. You just spam that. I'm like 8 levels higher than I was last time. Little punk. Let's do this. Can I make any swiftness potions? There it is. Bitch! Ow. Blocked it. Petrus. Ooh, I stunned him. Gotta break that armor of his. There you go. The gun's super OP at breaking armor. Ow. Well, I rezzed them, so. Oh. There it is. Alright, now we've truly been blessed. Holy shit, this guy is still rough. Okay, that's lame as shit. Fuck this boss. Well, I've killed him with magic. There's no real point of me doing it again. Other than pride. And you know how that works. That means we're gonna do it. Because fuck this boy. No, I'm not going to respec to fight him again. Good parried, big guy. Gotta break that armor of his first. Alright, spammy pants. Woo! There you go, no more armor. Oh, what a dickhead. I always forget about that move. Woo! 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 What a spicy boy. I was kicking his ass. That was great. Now let's just play it safe. Woo! Oh, the triple parry, dude. Oh, the quad parry. Oh, shit. Nope. Fuck that. Alright, well, magic was clearly the way to go during this fight, without a shadow of a doubt. Because, you know, yeah. But this route did cost a lot less potions. Hi-ya!
Ready to excite the crowd?
Gross.
I need to get going.
Huh. A pity. Well, come back again soon.
You think they'd give you, like, I don't know, money for doing it the second time? But yeah, I tried to redo the arena, just the last boss of the arena, with this build to see how it would go. And, yeah, he's still a dangerous son of a bitch, but we got him. I'd say they were a lot more ready this time. They never re-added stuff to it, though. This cousin's still alive? He is still alive. We found him a healer. To ease his suffering a bit. Doesn't mean he's going to live. Doesn't mean he's going to make it. But it's certainly a start. Hold on. I'm going to hit up this vendor real quick. And then I'm going to hit up that workbench. I am stuck. Gotta go to the main square. Excuse me. Alright, well. Let's make the sleeping potions. We may as well. Need 2 more. I'll make a 4th one. Maybe we'll need it in the future.
Don't hesitate to
He's the best healer on the island, but he's never heard of what Homeboy has, so that's great. That's just great. Ingredients. We'll buy all the ones that we don't have any of. Good. I only have 230 of these, so, you know, gotta be ready. I don't think I found something to use rubies on, so I'm just gonna, like, not buy those.
Goodbye. May the enlightened always keep.
Alright, let's give Homeboy these potions, and then we're good. There's like a very tiny flowchart of solving problems in this universe. Most of it is money. If money doesn't work, like sleeping potions, or just having a charming personality. There you go, that's the second one. So, money, hot cape, sleeping potions. What happened to Herod? I'm still on Herod. My mage is level 48. I'm like half a bar from 49. Oh yeah, I really haven't crafted much.
Yes?
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Know what you could do for me.
So you need sleeping potions, is that right?
Yes, to put my men to sleep. That would seem the best way of doing it.
Perfect. And then?
When you have your man, let me know and I'll do the rest. Anything else?
We should go.
Goodbye.
Now that everything is ready, we should go find these lieutenants.
Alright. Well, what are the odds I can do that while eating my pizza? The odds are low.
You're far from your regiment, Captain. What do you want?
We're looking for Major Herman. I was told you'd know where to find him.
The Major? He must be on a mission somewhere.
Don't play dumb with me, Lieutenant. I'd be sorry to see you arrested as an accomplice.
Listen, Captain. We really don't know what you're talking about. As for your threats, you're not our superior. You're not part of our regiment.
Yet we're here with your new commander's blessing. The Major is accused of treason. You'd better tell us where to find him.
Lies. The Major is a righteous man. We'd give our lives for him.
Really? Let's see you do it.
Guards, help me!
Ruh-roh. Yeah! Hiya! Oh, that's lame. Mr. Face. Mr. Mace Face. Cracked me. I thought I was going to hit him with the back of that swing. Kurt didn't tell me how dicey it was going to get. Totally threw me off my guard. No. Hey, bud.
Yeah.
So you need... We should go.
Goodbye.
Wait.
Now that everything is ready, we should
Okay.
go find these lieutenants.
I did give him 3 of them, correct? Let me make sure I have 1 left. As long as I have 1 left, then we're good. So I did make 4, right? Yeah. Excuse me, weird, not interactive brothel. Everyone's just kind of standing there, you know? It's creepy. At least I've gotten better at navigating in this part. He says as he walks the wrong way. Damn it. That was close. There we go. All right. If you'll excuse me. Just gonna... You know what? Let's go for a stasis coat. That's nice.
You're far.
We're looking for...
Yet the Major...
Really?
Hi-ya! Oh, that's so dope. Look at that. Oh. The stasis one is so dope. Yeah, what was that? What were you gonna say? Shit. Dummy. Just me and you, lady. Just me and you. What are you gonna do? Dum-dum.
So, are you finally ready to tell us where we can find Herman?
We'll never tell you anything.
Stop. You might be ready to die for him, but I'm not. He's in a warehouse on the port.
The traitor is probably getting ready to leave the island.
Yo, Taco, what's
What
up?
do you want to do with these two, Kurt?
Lieutenants, you're under arrest for now. Go to the commander. She'll decide what to do with you.
At your orders, Captain.
Let's find the Major before he escapes.
Jeez Louise. Alright, I have a major health potion for this. Oh, shit. That is actually really good. I would have to put another point in endurance. But how's it look? I mean, you know, if you like the coin guard, which I... Oh, wait, no, this isn't coin guard. What is this? Red Sun Regiment. Aren't the Red Suns the... What I'm getting at here is I don't think I like this faction, right? But man, it's good armor. It's pretty dang good. It's already been upgraded twice. I wonder with what. We could always mess with that. You look like Google right now. Interesting. Alright, where's Herman? What's this? Arrest. Herman, arrest. Oh, I'm still... Hold on. I'm not outside. Now I'm outside. Need to get to the dock. You hiding in here, boy?
Here he is. What the... Kurt? It's been so long. How did you find me? Does that really matter, Major? You're finally gonna pay for all your evil, your treachery, and your schemes.
Come with us, Major Herman.
If you think I'm gonna give up without a fight, you're wrong. Soldiers, seize them!
Your funeral. Hi-ya! Well, he stopped very quickly. He's just like, he's just watching his men die. Now I'm gonna loot in your face. Aw.
What? You shouldn't be surprised. After all, I owe my talents to you.
Let's lock him up. The Inquisitor will do the rest.
Turn to the Sarday residence. Sarday. Oh yeah. No. Oh. $10 a potion. Holy shit. The barrel was stacked. Do I have the key? Wow, Major Herman's key. Sick. What do we get? Oh, yeah, you're right. I would need Endurance 4 to put on all this cool shit, but is it even dope looking, though? Shit. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Although, it's not as good. It just looks way cooler. But it also has 3 slots for me to augment, so there's that. Dog is chilling. He threw up last night, though. I was very excited to go to bed. It was like 2:30 in the morning, and I walked in. He was still up. I said, "Hey, what's going on?" And he went, bleh. So that sucked. But today he seems fine. I think he was just kind of, you know, we're being as attentive as we can when we take him out, but he just like chomps the first leaf that walks by, or there was a tree that had like nuts falling out of it, and he just like chomped one real quick. But his demeanor hasn't changed. He's not like lethargic or anything, so we think he's gonna be fine. He just, you know, hit us with his first puke, and it sucked. What's in his journal? Everything is ready for the commander's operation. The recruits we were sent from the ghost camp are perfect. Rolf did well. Yeah, thanks for continuing that sub. Someone warned the Mother Cardinal of the commander's plans. Many of our men were arrested and executed. I chose to leave the barracks. Those who support me could certainly prevent me from being sentenced to death, but the biggest wrath is such that I would rather not take any chances. How far we've fallen! We dreamt of greatness, a city belonging to us at last, and now I'm hiding in an old warehouse that smells of fish. Well, suck, Herman. Yeah, I'm sure the... Oh.
Kurt, are you alright? Yes. Better than ever. You cannot even imagine how much I hated that piece of filth.
What did he do to you?
As you may have guessed,
Oh yeah, we definitely seen him chomping on grass.
The only difference is that I survived, and there's even more. Believe me, I'm glad that these memories went up in flames along with that bastard. Thank you, Green Blood. Thank you for helping me as I go through all this. I'll never forget it.
Yay, Kurt rep. Yay, a bunch of XP. Alright. Yeah, I mean, we did have to take him in the car. He seems okay in the car, though. Oh, man, the commander set is actually kind of cool. But if I wanted a rocket, I would need endurance, like, 5? Is that what it said? Endurance 4 to rock the entire commander set. Man, even the hat's like gold. Shit. But does it give me intuition? I think not. All right, I think that's that. Can the coin guard just like be extinct now? Because, man. Oh yeah, Petrus has something for me now.
I'm happy you came to find me. Allow me to apologize once again. I should have spoken to you sooner, told you what I knew, and not betrayed your trust.
But you didn't.
Indeed you should have.
As I said, I'd like to make up for it and help you find your family again.
How do you intend to do that?
As you now know, I knew your mother. We had trouble communicating at first, of course, but we gradually learned to understand one another. She was important in her village. Based on what I know today, I think she was a Donegad. She told me her name, Arelwyn, and told me about her family. She even gave me a pendant for you. You were only a child, so I gave it to Mrs. Desade for safekeeping.
She gave me a necklace when I went to say goodbye to her. She said it was a family heirloom. Did my mother tell you the name of her village?
No. But I'm sure the Norts can...
Yo, Aguayo, what's up?
They were the ones who took your mother to the continent.
It was such a long time ago. How can I find out if they remember?
The Norts record everything down to the gentlest breeze. They must have written something in a logbook somewhere. So, do you want to try and find out where you come from? Do you want to find your relatives?
Nope. Yeah, sure.
Yes. All this is so new to me, but I suppose so, yes.
Let's go then.
All right. Yep. I know the voices are low. I have everything cranked. I don't know why. Wait, isn't this the house? I can just quick travel from here. Instead of bringing Kurt, though, I'm going to bring Ciora. Things are going to get a little less dicey. I have not played Gears of War 5 yet. I've heard pretty good things about it, though. Oop. Let's not cut the nice man in half. But we have some fangs to sell. Let's not accidentally sell these. I could sell everything else. Wow. This is pretty good. I'm never going to wear it. Keep the craftsmanship stuff. Eh. Alright, let's put this away. For now. As much as I would like to rock it, I kind of sort of can't. Let me see. So my next level... Yeah, my next level I could go to Endurance 2. Now we could work towards Endurance 4. I mean, I already have the sword. Happy with the gun. Yeah, I guess I would just put points in Endurance. Isn't Big Bang Theory kind of shit? I don't think anybody wants to hear that Big Bang Theory just made $1 billion. If I tell that to Beck, her eyes would roll so far behind her head, it would be back normal. $1 billion. Ugh.
You have come at the right time, Your Excellency. I am in a delicate situation.
Oi.
Help would be invaluable.
I'm listening, Admiral.
Captain Reuben warned me that he suspected a member of his crew of being a spy. It is almost certain she sent secret navigation information to foreigners.
Why ask me to take care of it?
This is a very serious accusation. One that results in a member of the guild being expelled.
I'm allergic to expulsion.
Family, very connected, but also likely to carry resentment. I think an external view is required to be certain that there will be no bias. Anyway, their ship is anchored at New Serene. Your authority will allow you to get more answers than us.
I see. What is the exact nature of the information that could have been sent?
It's up to you to find out. But all the Naughts know how we navigate our ships. You've seen the techniques we use, and you know we want to keep them secret.
I agree. Where can I find Captain?
I mean, I kind of already told somebody, but, you know, whatever.
You know his ship. It was Captain Vasco's before he landed. I'm counting on you, Your Excellency. We must shed light on this case.
I have come to talk to you about a personal matter.
After what I revealed to you, I was sure you would come back to find me. What would you like to know?
You told me that I was born on one of your ships. Of an islander captured on the island.
Hold on.
I'd like to know about this
Is there a pause button?
I'm afraid I can't help you.
If Beck was in the chat, she'd probably ban you for saying that. Dude, Brooklyn Nine-Nine is so dope. I like that show.
On Tier 3D who can help us?
If you think Big Bang Theory is better than that show,
I do
I
know an
respect
old
your
captain who can
opinion.
perhaps help you out.
Where can he be found?
His ship is moored in the port of Hickman.
But you're fucking wrong. You're so wrong. But I respect your opinion. All right, I'm sorry. I just like skipped.
Sarday,
Yes, Admiral?
don't get too caught up in the past. That one in particular. Nothing good will come of it.
Whether or not we choose to get caught up in it, Admiral, the past always catches up with us. Sadly, I'm paying the price of this.
All right. Question Captain Lissandro in Hikmet. Hey, we have not been in Hikmet in a long time. There has been like no reason to go to Hikmet. I honestly forgot that place even existed. Let's see. These are not secrets. Oh, we have a lot of side quest stuff. It's kind of nice. Let's see. Finding question Captain Lissandro in Hikmet. Then there's still trouble in Eden. And then there's the Captain Reuben one. That's a fair amount of content in this game. Considering who told me, like, the game's only, like, 30 hours if you do everything. It's felt... I feel like there's... Unless this is it. Unless I've officially found everything. I don't know how long the main story is. Yeah, that's one giant wrong.
Does thank the enlightened that a captain who took part in these expeditions is right here on the island.
It is indeed a stroke of luck.
Interesting.
I hope he remembers my mother.
Do not worry. If his memory fails him, he may have kept his diary from that time.
Very interesting. Could I even talk to you in this state? I can't even talk to you. What if I put you on my team? Oh, she is on my team. Interesting. Fascinating. Okay, what if I leave? Are you okay? Alright. We're going over yonder. All right. I have not watched much of Big Bang Theory, but after hearing as many things as I've heard about it, if it was on television, I saw it on, I would leave it on to see what it was all about. And I can tell you with complete certainty that I have never once laughed. I haven't watched a lot of it, but not once did that even, I didn't even like breathe out of my nose. Like one of those like, where like, nothing. But it's pretty bad. Hey, Captain.
Hello there.
From what
My
I've
name
seen.
is Dicier. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
I am Captain Lysandra. Pleased to meet you.
Hello.
I believe I've had the pleasure before. Yet your face seems familiar. How odd. Well, what can I do for you?
I should have brought Vasco with me. Yeah, let's just jump right into it.
Admiral Cabral advised me to speak to you about a matter of some concern to me.
The Admiral? Coming from a legate, I should have expected that. So?
You are the only one on this island that can help me.
Really? Oh, I think I understand. That's why your face looked familiar. The congregation is good at keeping its secrets, isn't it? This story is not a new one.
25 years. 25 years since the Nauts brought a woman who was captured on this island to Serene.
I remember, and yet it wasn't the first time. But on that occasion, a child was born.
So you can understand why we'd like to learn where this captive came from.
Yes, yes. I have seen more than a few Nauts looking for their parents. But what have you got to do with all this?
I met that woman in Serene. I got to know her well.
Listen, it's not that I don't want to help you, but my memory is no longer what it was. I wasn't the captain at the time. I wasn't the one who decided where we moored the ship. So I don't see how I can help you find out where this woman came from.
How about money? I don't have oh man, I don't have intuition too because I didn't bring Vasco. If I bought Vasco with me, luckily I have $50. See, what did I say? The chart. Consult the chart. Is your intuition high enough? No? Do you have money in your pocket? All right.
Do you need a little gold to jog your memory?
You're quite the merchant, aren't you? But since you're asking so nicely, I do actually need a new sail.
All right, for $50, sure. Get yourself a nice sail. All right, Rad. All I'm gonna say is that you really, really like Big Bang Theory, so your opinion on this isn't the best. Now, personally, I don't think I've seen too much of The Office, but it's a lot of cringe humor, right? It's a lot of, like, situations that are embarrassing for other people kind of thing. I don't like cringe humor. I don't want to cringe. I don't find it funny, you know? It's okay. Some people in this community, they just need to be enlightened by better forms of media, like twitch.tv/Librizzi. It's the same with Bond. Bond has horrible taste in movies. He thought Assassin's Creed was really good. All right.
Here's your gold, Captain.
Perfect. My old boat thanks you. Very well. I need to look in my old logbooks. I'm sure I'll find something. Wait for me here. I'll be an hour at the most.
Are you gonna make me sit here for an hour?
It is.
Okay.
I found my old logbook. There's a passage in it that would probably interest you. Your mother came from a village on the plains in the southeast of the island. I'm talking about a place where the bones of the whale are visible from the coast. I believe the natives call it Vignamri.
Thank you for this information.
I've been there.
It's nothing. I'm getting sentimental in my old age. Good luck to you.
So here you are on the verge of discovering your mother's village, of finding your own people. How do you feel?
Yeah.
I don't really know. I'm a little lost, I suppose.
All of this is so new to me.
I understand. Mrs. Desade was loving. She raised you with tenderness. And today you learn she is not your real mother. I'm sorry.
Ooh, ladder. Oh, enlightened box. I've climbed and searched far and wide for you. Nice. $4. Cool. All right. Let's see. Quickest way out. Is definitely through the residence. Yeah, it's a blessing, honestly. Just being able to be very easily entertained by shit. It's not the worst thing. Oh, this is where we got into a fight earlier, but this is not a way to get to the crib. I think I just have too much shit on my mind nowadays. I can't just go to a movie, turn my brain off, and just go, ha! Except with the Fast and Furious movies. Those movies have succeeded. I can just shut my brain off and just like shove popcorn in my face and be like, cool. Comparable to Witcher 3? I mean, it's comparable, but Witcher 3 is a masterpiece. And I think this game is good. I enjoy it. I think for a new IP, it is quite well done. But it ain't The Witcher. It's just not even close. The Witcher's like GOAT, you know? What comedy shows do you like? I don't watch enough comedy TV. Comedy shows. Family Feud. Watching like a tiny white woman say the word penis and then Steve Harvey going. Because he like just can't believe his ears. That's the best comedy. Yeah, we've watched all of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I like that show quite a lot. What else? The Good Place is very good. I like The Good Place. But we just finished season 2 of Mindhunter. You know, there's not much comedy to be had there. It was so fucking good. I'm bummed out that we finished it, and apparently the next season might not be for another, like, 2 years. Hey, Ulan. Oh, great. I'm from this village? Ulan's such a bitch. This guy's a douche.
To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
Me mum.
I recently found out that my mother came from your village.
Your mother was from Vignamri. Now I understand why your face seems so familiar to me.
Indeed. She was captured before my birth and sent to the continent.
She was called Arelwyn. Did you know her?
Of course. Everyone here remembers her kidnapping.
Could you tell me more about that?
I was not the head of the clan back then. It was a very long time ago, but I remember the village Denegad. Kidnapped by the people of the sea. All our warriors set off to her rescue. But it was all in vain. Most of them died, including the one she loved. It was a dark day, in which our village lost its knowledge and strength in one blow.
My father died too. Do you know if any members of my family are still alive?
Yes, Slan, your mother's sister.
I could meet my aunt.
She then became our Donegad. She was never able to match her sister's talent. Too much knowledge had been lost. Relwyn was a renowned healer across all of Tiafradi. Taking her place, was not an easy task.
It's not surprising that she was of interest to the congregation. They probably hoped she could help them find a cure for the Malachor. But all alone, far from the island. She was just a young, frightened woman who had lost all her powers.
Do you know where I can find my aunt?
You could try her house, but she's rarely there. She is an elderly woman now, and very much enjoys her own company. She doesn't speak much to me, but others here can probably tell you where to find her.
Thank you, Ulan.
Anything else?
Oh, I still hate you, Ulan. Goodbye.
Nothing. I must go.
Anime? Not for a while. I mean, I loved Cowboy Bebop. I watched like the first season of Attack on Titan. I've watched all of, what was it? Cabineria of the Iron Fortress. First half of that was dope. The second half was boring as shit. Death Parade, One Punch Man, but only season 1.
And you think that's a bad thing?
Yeah, I saw Swiss Army Man. It was weird. It's alright.
My fear is that he serves his own ambition, and this is often done at the expense of others. There's no one here. Let's go and ask the inhabitants of the village if they know where to find her.
The islanders protect their Donegada. I don't know if they'll speak to some renowned.
Is this a bench?
Don't forget, you are one of them after all.
Alright. Sword Art Online? No, I have not. Yellow.
Hello.
Renaigse. Do you need help, Renaigse?
Actually, yes. I'm looking for the village Donegad.
Oh. And what do you want from her?
Ulan told me that she could help me to find someone.
Ulan must have wanted to play a dirty trick on you. There's no love lost between Ulan and the Donegad.
Oh, fuck Ulan. I'm honestly sick of this guy.
From your island too much. But Ulan saved our village. Anyway, if you want to find her, try heading towards the western plains. I am not sure if she is there right now, but she likes going for walks there.
I'm extremely grateful.
Yeah, right. Well, that was useful. My Hero Academia. I've heard stuff about it. I would just want to hang out with All Might. I just want to just show dedicated to him. I'd probably watch that. Constantine mother adopted our character. He had a mother that he said goodbye to before leaving the starting area. Who the fuck was that lady? Essentially, well, I mean, we believed that that was our mother. It turns out she was just like, she kind of just adopted us. Just took us in. Give me free berries and stuff. I don't remember what we've used Hawthorn for. Or Borage. Oh, she just got trucked. And goodbye, Aunt. That's the end of that. Lady, you good?
Well, thank you for stepping in. I don't understand what has happened. Usually these animals accept me. Something must have frightened them.
We are glad we arrived at the right time. We would have been very upset if something had happened to you.
Excuse me, but are you Slan, the Donegad of Vignamri?
Yes, that's me. Were you looking for me?
Auntie!
Yes, we were. If you would allow us, we'd like to accompany you and tell our story along
Will
the
and
way.
Grace are friends. I haven't
Very
seen
well.
those now.
I will walk by your side.
This is the story we have pieced together.
I just can't believe it. Yet, if I think about it, your face reminds me of hers.
My mother, or rather, the woman who raised me, gave me this necklace.
Arelwyn gave it to me, to give to her child, and I passed it on to Mrs. Dicier.
It looks familiar. Your father had given it to your mother when they bound. It's good that you are wearing it today. My poor beloved Arelwyn, who died far away from us all, and divorced Dicier. I still miss her so much.
She wanted me to help her die. But I was unable to do such a thing. Someone would have figured it out. I would have been sent back to Ptolemy, and I would have lost everything. So I watched her suffer. And one day she died.
Petrus, I cannot hold it against you for letting her live.
No, you don't understand. I loved her. I loved her, and I didn't even have the strength to end her suffering. She's the only woman I've ever loved.
I never would have guessed.
What?
Everyone loved Arelwyn. She was marvelous. You cannot blame yourself, man of the light. What's more, you brought me her child. For that alone, she would forgive you if she were among us. All is well now. The child of Tia Fradi has returned home, and with him, the spirit of his mother. You are home, my Magum. Welcome.
Petrus, I wanted to thank you.
Thank me? Despite everything you know about me?
You may have been a bit cowardly in the past, to the point of letting the woman you loved suffer.
Jesus Christ.
You were manipulative, and you lied to everyone, including yourself.
All right.
But thanks to what you've told me, I've been able to find my family and my origins. And for that, I thank you.
My child. What you're saying touches me more than you can imagine. At least I've done something good for once in my deceitful life.
Okay, this was silly.
For you and for her. I hope the enlightened will remember this when I stand before him.
That was silly. But I mean, now what? Goodbye, Aunt. Is not okay. I'm glad I know that now. I don't think anything's really going to come of that. The one thing that I feel like this game, story-wise, has lacked is like an overarching motive, you know? I mean, it was a side quest, so you could call it tacked on. We didn't need to do that. But there's nothing like, all right, I'll just use The Witcher as an example. All right. The whole game, we're like, okay, we want to find Ciri. We want to stop the Wild Hunt. Right. But in this, there's not really much. It's just kind of, you know, you're doing your thing, and then, oh, this happens. All right, continue doing that. All right, well, oh, now the Malachor. All right, now we have to solve this. There wasn't like a very beginning. There's no core to the entire. Yeah, finding a cure is, I guess, the whole thing. But I have the quest, a cure for Malachor. So if I do this, do we win? Have we done it? Let's find out. Windsor, thank you for 2 years. Harvey, think it's been 2 years already. Been watching for many years, more as a lurker, and here's to many more. Thanks, Windsor, for 2 years. Many more, I certainly hope so. That is the game plan. Ooh, new map. Father's right over there, huh? Well, we're right here. Let's just go do this. I wasn't sure if these were rocks or just big old bears. Sister Ephesia.
Ah, you are from the continent, are you not? You are different than the people from here.
Delighted to see you.
Grab a
again,
slice, Windsor.
Sister
Thank you for
Ephesia.
2 years.
Father Petrus, is that really you? What are you doing here?
Merely a courtesy call.
How might I help you?
Let's see.
How has your mission fared up until now, sister?
Not very well, I'm afraid. I haven't been able to get much from these villagers. Their chief and their priest are evasive when questioned. As for the other natives, their behavior can be quite odd. They'll spend hours just staring into the void. But as soon as I come close, they chase me away. They frighten me, I must admit. There is a heavy veil of evil here. I feel it, but I'm not able to find from whence it comes. Perhaps you should talk to them. They may speak to you. Anything else?
No.
That will be all, Sister Ephesia. Thank you.
Shit. You know, chat? I didn't want to say it. But I kind of burnt out on the story here. We have been doing way more with these people than with the people in Hikmet. And Hikmet was actually kind of cool. It was interesting. But I don't want to work for these missionary people. I'm fucking sick of y'all, sister. Let's go talk to the... Let's do the main thing here. What was that? Question the village Donagad. And the chief. Deirdre. Alright, well, homeboy's in here. You know what? Hey, bud.
Good day. Are you the wise man of this village?
Tir dumad renaikse. I am the Donegad. Yes.
I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
The people of your island are constantly asking questions, yet reject any answers that displease them. Questions have no value when one already claims to know the answers.
But
it is your case. You believe you know the answers. You seek only their echo. Answer your own questions. At least then the answers will please you, and we shall be done with your foolishness.
that is not what I...
Qua awelemseg. May your answers fill your day with bounty.
All right. Dickhead. I just... I come here looking for answers. And he essentially, in his own shitty way, said, you figure it out yourself. You dick. You lame boy. That's the problem, all right? These guys, the natives, they're boring as shit. The missionaries, they're boring as shit. Hikmet, they seemed kind of cool. Honestly, the faction I like the most were the Naughts. And then, you know, just the people, my cousins and everything. But, alright, asshole. Well, I questioned him, I guess. I think they spent too much time on... I mean, I guess they had to. Like, they're the natives of this place. But... I just lost interest in them. Hello.
I am Deirdre, daughter of Enora, daughter of Rowena, Mal of this clan.
Is it you who helped my warriors discover what the men of the Red Sun were doing?
Indeed.
Then I thank you. It's probably because you are an Onol Menawi that you are different from the other Renaigse. What do you seek?
Alright, let's see. Oh, Jesus H. Christ! Is it actually a demon? No way, right?
Do you know anything about a demon that would be worshipped by your clan?
It is not enough to take us for idiots, and now you accuse us of bowing down to evil creatures. But a lack of understanding leads to fear, so I will not prove you wrong. An enemy who knows fear is already defeated.
What? So she was like, yeah, that's horseshit, but I'm not going to explain why. Okay, cool.
Tell me about the missionaries that came here.
They came to meet us and used their magic to shake our minds.
She likes me not
Tempt us
knowing.
to turn away from our ways. But
Basically,
it
why
takes
would I
more
give you
than a
intel?
few illusions to make us abandon our beliefs.
All right.
They gave up and left.
I mean, it's not like I helped y'all out or anything.
The woman and her guards came after that. They are more silent, but we keep our eyes open wide. Anything more?
Concerning this story about a cult.
Enough. Enough questions. I have nothing more to say.
You know, maybe cutting this entire place down wouldn't be the worst thing. Alright. Who would like to talk to you, boy? Listen, I'm a native here, alright? Who's got the intel I'm looking for? How about you?
Leave me be. Even your thoughts are loud and break my peace. Leave me be.
No more time?
Even your thoughts are loud and break my peace.
Okay.
Can't you leave us alone, Monisanaik?
Traitor. An Anol Menawi does not wear the dress of the strangers.
Yeah, it just occurred to me that I can't just walk around naked. You can't unequip. Lame. Alright, how are you feeling? Yep, you got it. Overall, the game compared with good RPGs like Dragon Age, Witcher. Okay, so I think the beginning of this game, it starts pretty strong, I'd say. I like the character development. I like all of the things that I tested. I mean, we tried the magic. The only thing we didn't really try was like traps, but I didn't really have to because I went anointed weapons and all that. I tried magic. I tried with science, and it's at its core, it's a very basic RPG game, and I think the beginning of it was very strong. I do think, though, that the story also starts strong, but as you start to like branch, farther in, everything starts feeling a little watered down. You're like, all right, I get it. Yeah, all right, yeah, got it. There's no real like core story element that keeps you interested after a while. So it really does start to drop off. The universe that they built is pretty cool. It does feel a little shallow. Like, all aspects of combat are quite shallow. Like, there is, you know, like for this weapon, for example, I got this attack. This is what I have, right? And then if I left trigger, I got that, right? And if I press Y for a heavy attack, for this weapon at least, it's just a kick, right? You got kicks. This one is the same way. Like, there's not much. It's just enough to get you by. Alright? But it's shallow. At first, you're like, oh, alright, this is cool. The magic was even shallower. You were either throwing little bolts or you're doing like the big one. It's cool, but it does kind of run out of steam. Like everything else kind of runs out of steam. Even, I mean, after like 200 hours, even the combat in Witcher 3 can get a little dull. All right? I mean, you get Whirlwind, and then you're like, all right, I'm a world god, and, you know, you just win. But I think the thing that, like, we played Witcher 3 for 200 hours, and why I never wanted to stop is because the story was so strong. I think the dialogue in this game, the voice acting in this game is quite good. I think everybody involved was quite good, but the story kind of drops off. All right, what was this? Question the village inhabitants. Is anybody going to talk to me? I think I've ran out of people to question. Anybody in here? Oh, it's douchebag. You want?
Leave us alone, Renaix.
Oh my god.
We have had enough of all your foolish questions that never end.
You know, I've done nothing but help these people, by the way. Like all the clans we've helped immensely. What's my? Let's see. Congregation, the natives. I'm friendly with the natives, and they're like, "Screw you, bud, bitch." Somehow I'm nice with the coin guard. I guess the remaining real coin guard who isn't part of a coup. We kind of dismantled that, thankfully. The gunplay will be lacking. I mean, I trust, you know, CD Projekt Red.
Leave me alone.
Oh my god. But I think they spent too much time in parts of the game that just weren't as interesting. Alright, who do I... Bruh. How about you? Have I talked to you yet? Hey.
Good day.
Do you want something?
Yo, she kind of cute, chat.
Could you answer a few questions?
Questions. It is a word that you adore. Let us play a game. If you answer my questions, I will answer yours.
If it's the only way to get answers, then let's play.
I am pleased. We will have fun. But beware, no lies. What name is given the place from where you come?
Sure.
I come from Serene, a grand city on the continent of Gicane.
Really? It is possible that you come from there, but I believe that this is not your land.
I mean, we know that it's not.
Your turn.
Let's see. Let me go down the list.
Could you tell me more about your beliefs?
What a strange question. I don't believe. I know. Nature is alive. A forest is like a village. Every river, every rock, every beast, the land itself, all live, all speak to us. In exchange for these gifts, we honor her, give her our dead. This is the way of things. We do everything in our power to protect her. Let's try something else. Are you on Olmenawi with your land? Or did you inherit your link from your parents?
Why would I ever refuse? What the hell? She can't use any of this against me.
I'm not bound. Or at least I haven't done anything in particular to bind myself.
Then it was your parents. One of them at least must have been Donegat. Your turn.
Your village seems different than the others. Why is that?
Each village is different than the others. It is the reflection of those who live in it and of all that surrounds it. Verdlug is the village of the lightning-struck wood in your language.
Why do you call it that?
It is said that there was once a great fire that burned all the surrounding woods caused by a storm. But one tree that burns nourishes a new tree, greener and stronger than before the forest returns. We are like her. Even wounded, we rise again, stronger than we were before.
Okay, Avatar.
Our warriors are known for this by all clans. They fear us.
It was fun. More than with a woman who makes light. She did not want to play.
What? Shit.
Do you want something? Enough questions.
Damn it. I was enjoying that. I figured I'd be able to go down the list, that we had found the one who would actually talk to us a bunch. Let's see. All these other people told me to heck off.
Can't you leave us alone?
Traitor.
Wait, where's the one who was going nuts?
Leave me be. Even your thoughts are loud and break my peace.
Break my peace. You get so booty bothered, dude. I still have to question the fucking inhabitants, huh? Okay.
You have a strange stare, Renaitse. Leave me alone.
I guess I should have asked her the correct question, but I figured I'd get to... Oop. Anybody? You just gonna stand there? Shit. Do you have to play all the Dragon Age games in order, or can I just, like, pick one up and it plops me in the universe and there's, like, one that you could recommend? Similar to Persona. You know, like, I just jumped into Persona 5 and I was like, alright, I get it. Bruh, who the fuck am I talking to? Just play Origins. Origins the best one. Is that the one with, Alistair? I played the very beginning of that one.
Birtir to Mad, Anal Manawi. What do you want?
Somebody to talk to. Fuck it, I'm asking you about... No, the demon's gonna piss them off, right? Here, the missionaries.
Tell me about the missionaries that came here. Those who wear the symbol of the sun on their clothing.
When they came, they spoke about their bright and shiny god.
The sun.
They told us we were wrong. Said that nature was just nature, and not to be worshipped. These men know nothing. We ignored them. They finally left, and then the woman came to us. She sniffed around everywhere, asking many questions.
I mean,
just
Dogway, keep in mind that Mike esports like I do. So if Mage is super good, I'd probably end up a Mage.
Trying to follow me into woods. She must be careful.
Like everyone in Skyrim is somewhat of a stealth archer.
Or cross paths with wild beasts.
I'm asking you about the demon.
This question will seem strange to you, but do you know anything about a demon?
A demon?
A dark spirit, if you prefer.
No. There is no such thing as dark spirits. Your question is not strange. Foolish, perhaps.
Yeah, they get so pooper peeved.
What can you tell me about your rituals?
Our rituals? Nothing. Nothing at all. They do not concern me. I am not a Denegad. Even you. You should be able to tell that. Why you bother me with these questions? I am only a gatherer. Go and bother someone else.
No.
What can you tell me about the beliefs of your village?
The beliefs of the village? That is a strange question for an Onol Manawi. Our beliefs are the same as those of the other clans. We believe in the earth that carries us and feeds on our dead, in the rain that quenches us and drowns us, in the beasts that feed us and in those that eat us. I do not know what more I can say to you. Everyone shares these beliefs.
I must leave now. Thank you for your help.
Guy finally hooked us up with the thing that we needed. I just realized we were, let's see, speak to Sister Euphessia about the information obtained. I'm gonna be like, hey, they really don't think it's a demon. And she's gonna be like, demon! Clearly it's a demon! Barbarians.
No. investigation has gone stale. The villagers won't even engage in conversation with me now. Perhaps you should talk to them. They may speak to you.
I managed to exchange a few words with some villagers, but I admit they don't seem keen to talk.
And did they tell you anything worth sharing?
I know little more about their beliefs. They worship nature and do not intend to change. It is certainly different from the luminous faith, but it's hardly demonic worship. Yet, there's something strange about this village. One of the villagers that spoke with me seemed truly worried. On edge, even.
I think I know of whom you speak. A man always looking over his shoulder. He often sneaks out of the village like a thief. I attempted to follow him, but he always eludes me. I tried to get into his hut to see if he was hiding anything, but someone was always there.
Then we should give it a try. Perhaps we'll fare better.
This fellow did not seem very honest to me. If he's hiding something from us, perhaps we can find out what it is by searching his house.
He doesn't look inclined to let us in. We'll have to distract him.
We could break one of his pots. That would keep him busy.
Could break one of his pots.
Can pretend to be clumsy, but we'll have to work fast and it will only work once.
Oh, my fucking pot. No. I spent all year earning that. And then he'll be outside fiddling with himself as we just go into his hut and steal a tiny piece of paper that will be that'll reveal everything that we needed to know about him. All right, let's do it. Chat. How does... Wait, can I actually open this and move? No. How does Monster Hunter World sound tomorrow? Is that game... Is it time? Is what I'm trying to get to. Yeah, I could just pop a haze potion. And then that's that. Is it finally Monster Hunter World time? Okay, I'm curious about something. So what if I, for the big meme, haze potion, and I just sneak on in? What is that? Am I actually just going to break one of this? Oh my god. Oh, what happened, bud? What happened to your pot?
Go away, Renaigse. You are not welcome in my home.
What? Wait for him to see the pot. You gotta be shitting me. Alright, here I go. What has happened?
What a horrible mask.
A scary mask.
How can someone wear such
Steal the loot.
worshipping some dark?
Give me all the loot.
This is just a mask they wear in battle to intimidate their enemies. Nothing more.
It's actually really nice that she's here to like tell us like, hey, it's not really a lead.
This altar is incredibly
Whoa.
morbid. I wonder what sort of spirit could be venerated in this way.
This is exactly the kind of proof we've been looking for. An evil cult, far from some naive veneration of nature and other island spirits.
The man that worships a magic lamp speaks of being naive. Oh, how it is charming.
Ha!
I'm sorry. What I really wanted to say was that...
Leave it, old man. I know exactly what it is you wanted to say.
I do love that. Like they interact with one another.
This painting is frightening. Evoking war. A massacre.
Actually, it looks pretty dope.
Bloodbath under the likeness of a grimacing face.
All these gruesome and bloody horrors leave no
Looking
room
for better
doubt.
combat. Yeah, that's it. I figured I was gonna play it solo.
Cult here. We should go tell Sister Ephesia.
All right, so let's see. What could she even do with this information? Sucks to suck about your pot, dum dum. Nothing. He's just kind of all right. What's that? No, nothing. Oh yeah, we've played Shadow Mordor. It was good.
Did you learn anything?
No, nothing more.
Were you able to get inside the nervous man's hut?
Yes.
I was able to sneak into the hut of our mystery man.
And what did you discover?
Some troubling things. A ritual mask, a rather morbid altar.
I did play the new one, Shadow of War. It was essentially a lot of the same thing,
These unholy things were so near.
which isn't bad.
Finally, the proof we need that there's a blood-worshipping cult here.
Kind of burnt out, though.
They cannot perform their heinous pagan rituals in the village, and I'm certain that it's where our nervous friend sneaks.
If you liked it that much, my body, you'd love the new one.
But you have already proven more competent than I.
I shall try. Hopefully he won't lead us into a trap.
You just had to break his pots.
Thank you for your help. And good luck.
Hide at the village exit and wait for nightfall. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, God. I'm getting hit with the puppy tireds, chat. Woo, mama. Whoa. What was that? No, it's just little floaty things. All right. You know what? I think that'll do it with this game. I really liked with the coin people and the, what was it? The coin guard and the coup they were staging. And then we like dismantled like a coup and it kind of just like happened. And like, it just wasn't as exciting afterwards. We were like, oh, I guess we did it. And now I've been spending too much time with the two factions that I'm just like not into right now. Like questioning the villages. Oh, good gracious. But I think that's going to do it. And I'm going to come back tomorrow with Monster Hunter World. I'm going completely blind. I'm going to do it solo. And I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. Tell you what, I did overall really like this, but it totally runs out of steam. It does. It runs out of steam before it ends. And hold on, let me just Monster Hunter isn't a solo game. I mean, can you not play? Is there not a story mode? Let's see. Can easily play solo. He did most of it solo. It was fun. Yeah. I don't know. I got to keep it real that, you know, people don't seem to really be into this game too much either. Like, I just have to face the facts that not many people seem to want to watch it, you know? I hate saying that, but it's true. I was enjoying it for quite a while, but now I'm starting to finally feel it. It's like, ugh. It's hard to want to go the distance with some games when it seems like people don't want to watch it. Fuzzy, thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate that, but I'm actually heading out. I'll welcome you all. Thank you so much. We just finished up with GreedFall. Although I do recommend it, I don't think I will be finishing it. It just kind of, like, it starts really strong, and then it kind of plateaus for a bit, and you're like, okay, this is cool. And then it takes a decent dip. You're still liking it? Yeah, I switched my specs both times. I tried Magic at first. I liked it. We defeated the arena boss with it way before we were supposed to. It gave us a big old massive dick sword. We used that. It's very good. We switched to extreme. Yeah, I was using magic until I did the arena guy. And then I switched to the two-handed sword that he gives us, and it's very good. But then we changed the difficulty to extreme, and you kind of die in like 2 or 3 hits, but it's still fair. It was pretty easy to play around. You should mod it to get some new textures and stuff. Wait, oh, Dragon Age, you're saying? Oh, we won't worry about that for a little bit. Yeah, the new Slay the Spire character. I do want to try the new Slay the Spire character. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Or Monster Hunter. We'll see. I feel like I need a different pace, you know? She's not live yet, though, right? She's in the beta branch. There's no card art yet. All right, that's fine. But Fuzzy, thank you so much for the raid. I'm sorry that I am heading out. Last couple days, I just got a brand new puppy. If you follow me on Twitter, I got a happy little pup, and he is a handful to take care of. He's been very good. Don't get me wrong, but we're waking up in the middle of the night to take him to make sure he's going to the bathroom, make sure he's happy and everything good. So tiring. It's very tiring. The last couple days. So I'm sorry that streams have been a little sporadic and up and down. But I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully I won't have to be up at like 3 a.m. dealing with little homie puking in his crate. He seems to be fine after that. If he pukes again today, then we're taking him straight to the vet again. We took him to the vet yesterday, and according to them, he's very healthy. So we'll go from there. All right. But I'll keep you guys updated. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I did have a good time. The only weapon in Monster Hunter that I'm aware of that I want to use is the insect glaive. That thing looks sick, but we'll see. God knows mine does. Yeah, he seems completely fine. He just decided that I needed to stay up an additional hour last night, so he threw up in his cage. Yeah, we'll talk tomorrow, chat. Thank you so much. Have a lovely night. Drink water. Be responsible. Do your homework. All right, peace.